That
Trey.
nigga.
We're live, by the way. We're live.
Oh shit. Well, I ain't gonna tell his business then. Boy.
Sold?
Yeah.
GK Trey?
Every person I know is a content creator. Yeah.
Oh, it's like somebody you know IRL. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not even trolling you. It's somebody I know in real life.
Okay.
My boy.
Yeah. Dang, I be playing these YouTube games. I'm addicted. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on.
There we go. I had to pull chat up. Sorry to get quiet.
Damn.
Internet going slow. What's going
Let me
on?
share my screen. Let me share my screen real quick. Y'all see? I'm finna cook up. Let me close this out. It's on the pot account chat.
Flappy Dunk? Damn, we are desperate. And they gave them wings. We just bring back Flappy Bird, okay? Yeah, you
just save the saying so. Hold on. Let me do one more.
You can subscribe to the game.
Yeah. You get notice. Anytime there's an update.
It's kind of fire.
Okay, Swish.
Okay.
Damn it, I missed.
Oh, you said.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
keep people on the platform. Jesus fuck.
He's on fire.
Yeah, why would I ever leave if I could do that? If I could just like play the games on the platform.
YouTube really is trying to be the monopoly of media. I respect it.
Yeah, man. Look at all these games. Slice It All.
Cup
Mob
Heroes.
Control. Aqua Park IO.
Oh, that Mob Control game that you keep seeing on the muff. That's on YouTube. That's funny.
Yeah.
I thought that game was fake at this point.
Nah,
this?
Yeah. I've
seen this on the Instagram ads.
Yeah, every Instagram ad. That's crazy.
Yeah, times 6. You see what I'm saying?
That's funny. I didn't even know that game was real.
You said this is who?
This is Brain Rot.
No, this is Super Brain Rot. Because like it's really not even challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing challenging about this game. I'm literally just holding the mouse button down. But literally, this is probably how we should start the pod because this is what people like.
Welcome back. GTA 5 gameplay.
Yeah, this is that GTA 5 gameplay. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do something differently every single time. I got my guys here with me. You see what I'm saying? And we just upped our retention. We just lost so many people by clicking off of the game. Damn.
Chat, game or no game?
Yeah, game or no game. We'll all take turns playing it. See who gets the highest score. That's so we'll do this episode. Listen, no game, no life. Somebody say game. I don't know. Somebody say game. I don't know.
Should we get some games?
I'll find a game. We'll do a brain rot segment somewhere in the pod. I got the guys here with me. B Souls, how you doing today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Making big moves out here. I'll announce it later. Yeah, no.
How you just talk yourself out of it though?
Not right now.
Not right now. I'm not trying to damage retention. I'm good.
Don't worry, I'm about to bring the game back up. We're about to shoot through the roof. Sage, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of big time events coming real soon. As far as my community goes, and then just in life in general, found inner peace. Excited for a lot of other things that's coming to the city as well, man. And maybe I'll go to TwitchCon. I don't know about that. We're having conversations about that.
What's coming to the city? Ruby Rose? What you talking about?
Yeah. Psych, boy, we could just go to Rose Bar and find 10 of them.
Well, that might be true. Listen, man, if you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth, people. That's the only way that this podcast has been succeeding for the past 5 years or so. Your mouth. Once you put your mouth to work. I don't know. If you're an audio listener, leave a 5-star review. There is no algorithm for Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcast. There's no algorithm for that. So it works by you leaving a 5-star review. Besides, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yeah, this is from, I'm not even going to try. He says, am I broke? The best pod to be called broke for watching without gifting a sub. Amen. Finna take out a PPP loan to give 25.
Dang.
A PPP loan just to give 25 subs?
Yes.
Do it. Do it. You've already typed it.
Wait,
The
that's
next
the
step is
brokest
actually
shit I've ever
doing
heard
it.
in my life. You have to do more than 25. A PPP loan is like $30,000 to $70,000.
But
He said what he said.
he said what he said. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let him. If he wants to achieve more, he can do that. But
We'll take the
man.
25.
I'll take it.
2,500.
No, just 25 gifted. That's strong.
That's his debt to pay, not mine.
That's
Give me
like-
the 25 though.
That's a
not
good amount of
refundable.
dollars. It's a good amount of members.
I tell you what, you double it at 50, I'll take it. 50 subs, I'll take it. 50 subs.
And if you can't do that, 25 gifted on Twitch, TSO_Sage. I'll
Has
take
anybody
that.
gifted 50 subs in here before? I don't know. They're sweet if they haven't. Is the rage bait gimmick not working? Okay. Last but certainly not least,
I don't know if anyone has.
2 things that you can do. There's potentially a hierarchy in both of them. You can leave a super chat. Shouts out to Storm Blessed for $2. Says, y'all see the Jordan Peele times Kojima video game?
No.
No. I did see the Wolverine trailer before the pod.
I heard about the Wolverine trailer. I'm going to save it for the stream.
It looks like Spider-Man 2.
Let me say this: if there is a Jordan
That's not a bad
Peele,
thing. That's not a bad thing.
There's a
It
Jordan
looks like
Peele
Spider-Man 2.
video game. Jordan Peele, we're done with the 90s.
Mm.
And
Not
I
too much
try to
of Jordan.
support you, but yeah, it's not too much. But let's get a movie out there first. A good one, solid one.
He just dropped. Well, produced.
Again, let's get a good one out there.
It wasn't his, man.
Let's get one that gets over like 16% on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's get a
Oh
good
my
one out there
God.
first.
But
And
Beauty's in the Eye of the Beholder? Question mark.
Watch it for yourself.
Watch it for yourself, buddy. Watch games.
You know what's crazy? And I don't know if y'all been through that. Everybody in the comments, yeah, Damo's wrong. Reviews matter. I don't subscribe to that.
Our comments are so funny because you know exactly who watches the pod and just waits for the clips. So
That is true because they'll drop a comment 2 minutes into it. It'll be a 15-minute clip. They'll drop it 2 minutes after posting. Yeah, Damo's wrong. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, the most people agreed that he was wrong. I thought you were speaking.
No,
sincerely.
absolutely. No, yeah, no,
okay.
they agree that he is wrong for saying that like reviews don't matter. Yeah, there's too many people that
I'm just mad that for like 2 minutes there were people in chat saying that a suggestion and a recommendation are exclusive from a review.
was the other.
That fried my brain cells.
Come on now, y'all. That's a rating.
Yeah, a rating. What?
context. They love that word now.
That's a ranking.
Christ.
Hate that word now. I ain't going.
I do hate context.
Taken out of context is the new table setter. It's the new buzzword.
Yeah.
People use that word so crazy. Nah, you just took them out of context. Play the whole clip. Play the clip. Mind you, the clip is just the same thing, but 2 minutes
With
long.
an introduction to the topic. That's it.
But you got to play it. You got to give them a chance. Shouts out to Milan for $2 European. Says, in the club with the guys, still got to show support.
Appreciate that. No. Hey, do us a favor. You buy our shot via members.
Now, that's one way. Second way is by becoming a member. Pores,
He's on fire!
Star member.
He's on fire!
Based off the celebration, I wouldn't say what the hierarchy is. Kosa.
He's on fire!
Shouts out to Courtney, says, shout out idea for real.
Okay.
No, it's wrong. It's okay.
Idea?
Idea. It's cool, man. It's cool. We'll get there. We'll get there. Man.
He spelled it wrong. He spelled it. Shout out to It's Just Me.
He's on fire!
Superstar member for 3 months says, gotta wait next month to gift it. I'm broke. I don't know. It seems like the memberships are winning. Darius Williams for $2. Damo not here. Give me a sec.
There's no way. because he really hasn't done anything
Oh
wild.
snap! Darius Williams with 10 gifted
Oh,
memberships.
Yo, he's weird. Yo, Darius is a genuine Damo hater. Wow. That's genuine hate.
Big
pull it up.
Darius.
You won.
There it is. Yeah.
Shut
That
up,
is
Big Darius.
genuine hate. He literally hasn't done that in but how long? But then Damo misses one episode and he immediately drops 10 gifted. That's genuine hate. I have to almost respect it. If it wasn't my boy, I'd respect it.
I'd probably say, based off of just the reception so far, and the jury's still out, but early consensus says memberships over super chats.
Team super chats or team memberships. This is an interesting one.
We will stop everything we are doing in order to read your super chats. And we will literally punch a baby elephant to read your gifted memberships. That's just a fact. I don't make up the rules.
Things of that nature.
With that being said, let's get into the ball. Wait. Did y'all know there was more like Rick and Morty out?
Really? I thought they were done when that other voice actor got cooked.
No. That's how much we got. Yeah, I was looking for something to cut on. And maybe people have seen the earlier episodes from earlier this year. It's supposed to be coming back in like October, I think. But yeah, there's more.
Too many shows to watch right now, man.
I
do. Start anything new.
Almost done Fry Run, TSO. Y'all sold that. I'm going to start Full Metal tonight. Excited.
Still have not watched The Wire. I committed to watching The Wire.
I rewatched All American the other day. Why?
The whole thing?
No. But someone didn't see it. So he was like, nah, you got to see it. Because it's a fall off of fall offs. And rewatching season 1, the show really did fall off. Season 1's good. I was like, holy shit. I remember why I liked the show. But then you remember what happens later on, and you're just like, it's not the same.
I saw a clip of it on TikTok. It's not looking good. Because I just scrolled on Twitter, and it happened. Did y'all see Jimmy Kimmel cry?
Nope, I've stayed
saw
away
him
from
choke up, but that's about it.
It's just he cried for real, Sage. I don't
joy or sadness.
Has to be. Oh, it could be joy. It could be joy. I'm not lying.
I don't know the context.
I
do hate that word.
I think it's fear, actually. Maybe fear.
Crying out of fear.
Or like stress. Like he's really stressed.
Let me see. I don't know if I think he was sad, happy. I don't know.
What I need to say and do tonight. And the truth is, I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make
I would not full screen this.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for.
I just wanted to he cried.
Yeah. Dang.
Stressful 40. I mean,
yeah, that's out of stress. I mean, it could be genuine sadness, but it looked like it's out of stress, slight nudge of fear, and then kind of just like, but I'll bite potentially. Just regret, just in a simple fact that you feel like you may have just, done something that didn't need to be done or misspoke. So
you got him at a ball.
Frustration. Yeah.
It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of emotions that were let go. That's what I want to get off, chat. I'm not even trolling. I think it was genuinely at least 4 different emotions that came out via tears.
Got him by the balls. Everybody get your own YouTube and Patreon up. That's all I gotta say. Get your YouTube and Patreon up. I saw somebody earlier today. They make, what was it, 170,000 a month on Patreon? I mean,
Oh yeah. Cody Co's old pot. Well, technically he never left. They just kicked him out. It was making like 500K a month on Patreon. And then it got so lucrative that they transferred all the Patreon memberships to their own website. Like they got a website with the same membership stuff now. So
I could at will turn heel and put my reactions on Patreon, but I'm for the people. I thought about it a lot.
the whole VOD. I mean,
the VODs are members. Oh, that's already happening, pal. The VODs are out there.
y'all need to check out them VODs. Anyway, let's get into some meat.
It's on Patreon.
Let's get into some potatoes. I want to play a quick game before we actually get into like the what we came to talk about. Let me pull it up. It is called How Do You? It's the name of the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a specific question. I'm gonna show a clip, and then we're gonna comment on how we do this specific thing. This is How Do You Bathroom Edition. Well, this is How Do You Bathroom Edition. And the first How Do You is how do you poop?
Shirt off when you have to shit.
Yeah.
I've had a couple other guys tell me this. Okay. Is this a regular thing? I know you're a fan.
Big fan.
Is this something that's, I guess, have you found this with other people? I know you're a fan.
It's definitely not a normal thing. It's for sure not. But
Somebody
I
brought it up to me, like I didn't even mention it, and then they said it, and I immediately thought of you. You're the shirt off shit guy.
I think a big thing for me personally is that I wear large shirts, right?
Okay.
I wear XLs, and I'm 5'7",
Yeah.
5'8", something like that. I don't need to wear an XL, but I wear an XL because it's big and it's comfortable and I like it.
Okay.
So with that
XL's
extra
big?
length, it's just easier to like just take it off and just like avoid the
Cheech.
possible shit stain.
I want to be clear. People don't take off their shirt because of the fear of a poop stain being on the shirt. I thought that was
Never
kinda
knew
weird.
that. I think
I
that's
see the
just-
logic. I don't do it. I mean, I get the
I
reason.
actually don't see the logic.
What?
Why do you-
I don't see the logic of him having fear that if he takes his shirt off, there's going to be a stain there. So what is it like the floor? Like, not saying you want stuff in your floor, Chad, but like hypothetically, does he fear getting poop on like his bath rugs? If
No, I think like when he sits down, like because it's baggy, like this part right here is going. You know what I'm saying?
skill
It'll be
issue.
over. Yeah, it is a skill issue. That's what I'm saying.
Massive skill issue.
Yeah.
I've never even thought that was. Shouts out to It's Just Me.
You can't fool a real nigga.
That fuck
You
'em
can
up.
A message and 10
You
gifted.
can fool the people that are not paying attention.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
It's Just Me gifted 10 memberships. That's 20 memberships. That's like a lot of memberships at the beginning of the podcast. Then sends $2 to say, become a member, broke ass chat.
When you become a member, gifted or yourself, comment below or type in the chat the first members video you see. Let's get a tradition going. I want to see what's the bangers. What are the members like?
And I will say this, if you become a member based off a gift, you should gift somebody else a membership. Pay it forward.
Just one?
Yeah,
One
just one.
little, okay, man, I ain't pay for this.
Oh, I got one? Yeah, let
I
me
got
get
a little
one.
son. Hey, let me help a little bro over there. I
That's
like
two
it.
traditions. Okay. Pooping, shirt on, shirt off.
Sure.
What level we talking? A grade 3 shit? Yeah, it's off.
Wait, what?
Grade 1 is just okay. I'm feeling a little gassy. I
Little
can
rabbit,
take a shit.
little pellets.
Or I'm peeing. I got time. I can take a shit. Grade 2, you knew you had to go. It weren't pissing you off, but you knew you had to go. All right, man, clear out. I gotta take a shit. Grade 3, oh fuck! Yo, you're in the bathroom, sitting there, you poop, it still hurt. Shirt coming off.
Wet.
Shirt coming off. Shirt coming off.
Nah.
All day. Grade
Can't
3.
do it. I will say this: if I have like a sweatshirt or a hoodie on, I am taking that off regardless of what grade it is. If we have a grading system now, this is my real question. When y'all take the pants off, do y'all like fully take them off, or like is it still like is it
Grade 3,
pull-upable?
yes. Grade 3.
Yeah.
Is it pull
Grade
upable?
1, to the
Nah,
ground.
I think yeah, like Sage said, I've grown up enough to where like severity actually does matter. If it's pellets, I'm in and I'm out. In, boom, out, boom. If it's hey, this is gonna be a motherfucker, I need to get some wind going. Need to get some air circulating.
Oh yeah.
This is off.
I mean, it's only pull upable when I'm in public. That's it. That's the only. If I'm at home, no matter grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, shits are off.
Yeah.
I will still keep the shirt on though.
Yeah, no.
You're not afraid of stains.
Nah. And mind you, I wear big shirts, and I'm a big guy already. So nah. Oversized dude wearing oversized shirts, and I ain't afraid of shit stains. So I'm good, man.
Yeah, I promise you I didn't get that what he said. Okay. When you brush your teeth, are you leaving the water on or are you leaving the water off?
Turn the water off, man. I got bills to pay.
Okay. That is actually one of the I had when me and my fiance first started dating, that was one of the things. I was like, this might be breakup worthy because you leave the water on.
I leave it on. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn. What's the aesthetic? What's the aesthetic? Just like you're brushing your teeth. It's a clean day, so you just got the water.
I think it's literally just, I guess, like how I grew up. Because I tried turning it off one time, and I'm like, yo, it's too silent in here, man. I can't.
Brush harder. What are you talking about?
Nah. It's like,
where's the audience?
There's a missing piece when the faucet isn't on, man.
I won't say that it's not, I guess, relaxing having water running, but nah, man, I got bills to pay. It's only off for 2 minutes.
Thank you. Do you is Bree somebody who keeps it on too, or is she cut off?
I haven't observed that hard. I think she turns it off actually.
I'm surprised that hasn't become an argument. I ain't gonna lie. It's just something about it because, like Sage said, why? Like, why do you have it on? I don't know.
Why not?
There's so many reasons to not have it on. So many reasons.
Like what?
The water bill. The water, just general annoyance and the water bill. Like that's.
Now this is Mr. 100K talking, by the way.
And it's crazy. Do I really think that it's gonna make a difference? To be honest with you, no.
See,
but just due to the simple fact that, like,
I'm a min-max guy, so it's just always been like within me. So like, yeah, sure. If I leave my basement light on tonight, my electric bill is not going to skyrocket. But I don't know. Practice everything.
Okay. Next one. Showering with a rag, without a rag. Let me see if this is loud
Do you
enough.
use a washcloth?
No, me either.
I think
disgusting. Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body.
Yeah.
What do they use?
Like, what are you washing your butt with?
My hand. I mean, like, what? I would never. I would never.
Yeah. With a rag, without a rag.
We don't have Damo. I'll say it. I'm black as hell, bro. Yes, I use a goddamn washcloth. Yes, I use a loofah. Yeah, like I'm cleaning my body. I get why some people could argue that using a washcloth will bang bang. One, don't use the same one that you rub your nuts on with your face. Or two, and here's this: wash the washcloth. But either way, I use a washcloth, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, this is overwhelmingly a sweep. This isn't something that has to be belabored. I just don't understand the idea behind. Oh well, I'm just gonna use my
for
hand.
washing y'all ass though. Do y'all use the washcloth still? I do use my hands for like washing my ass.
What do you mean?
Like I get soap in my hand and wash my ass. I don't know.
Like the actual cheeks. Or the
No.
inside. You're talking about
What did he say? What do you mean?
What do you? I don't.
Yes, the latter. I don't want to say it.
So we know what you're doing, man. We having an uncomfortable conversation.
Wash. When you go to wash your ass, you put this down. You get your soap. You soapy hand, and then
It's
slide
like you put the glove on, but it's like Dove instead. And
yeah.
Damn.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Nah.
What's the? Is it?
I'm here to clean myself. I mean, what the fuck?
I get it.
No, you're
what
not. You're actually not. I don't get it because that's not cleaning yourself. Is it because it's gay?
No.
What's
I just
the
feel like
point
I'm getting the washcloths dirty
Homophobia?
if I like, you know what I'm saying? If I reach in that far, I'm good.
What's a wash? I'm sorry. Is a washcloth not meant to get dirty by making you clean?
Not in there. I mean, I'd use it to clean the outside, but not in there, bro. I'm good, bro.
Oh, you
I'm
use your
good.
washcloth more than once.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've washed it, but yeah.
No, not. I'm talking about like if you wash with you got a washcloth, you take a shower Monday. That same washcloth using Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wednesday I'm washing it.
Yeah, I ain't no fake internet dude. Yeah, for surely there.
Okay, that
I
was
ain't
another.
wash my-
That was another question.
Yeah, I ain't washing my washcloth every day. Who got the same reason? Water bill. I ain't got all that.
No, you're not washing it every single day. You're just like I went and bought 25 washcloths. Let's
Yeah,
say
no,
25 washcloths.
no, y'all got that. Some of y'all
Okay.
got that.
Okay. Ooh, can't wait for that clip to come out. Next one. Do you have a bath mat or do you have a bath mat? This is the clip.
Late night talk is Anthony Lewis says, just an FYI, this is not a replacement for a bathroom rug. Now, to me, this is a replacement for a bathroom rug. For one thing, you got to step on some when you get out that shower. And if you don't have enough money to get the bathroom rug you want, then put that towel down. Because this going to help you from not slipping and bumping your head. And this towel will hold up longer than the Dollar Tree bathroom rugs that you get for $1.25. But for real, it's none of my business what y'all putting on y'all floor. As long as you ain't slipping and bumping your head. See, that's the thing. We got to stay out of other folks' business.
That's not what this podcast is for. So do y'all have an actual bath rug or are you using just another towel that's just on the floor?
I don't mind a towel, but I do have a rug.
Oh, I got like a stone mat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stone?
Got a stone mat, man. Them shits are legit. I ain't gonna lie. The only time it's acceptable to do what she did is at like a hotel or Airbnb. You got to work with whatever you got.
Well, they have, and I know people don't know it because it's just like what's it called? It's damn near the same thickness. But one of those towels in the folds of the towels that they give you at hotels, one of those is a bath mat. Like it's just ever so slightly thicker. But when I say it's like the difference between, I don't know, 1 ply toilet paper and then like 1.5 ply toilet paper, it's really not too much thickness. But one of those is supposed to be a bath mat. But I agree with Bezos. Like the only way I would do it is if we ain't got nothing. Let me go ahead and throw this down. I got a wood one. And we
Damn, y'all boys. My shit just it's identical.
Them shits are effective because the regular ones, the regular ones get they get washed down real fast, real quick.
Yeah, I would actually suggest one, and I would even do like a mat underneath, and then the wood or the stone above it, just as like an extra like dry thing.
Yeah,
but
there's like a little I got
but like you still said, ultimately like those rugs they can get dry, but towel is not like our go-to. That's the main thing. Okay, next one. How do we floss? Are we using stick floss, the little toothpick floss thing, or are we whipping out the whole string?
You should not be using floss sticks for everyday use. Floss sticks are used for, oh, I just ate a steak and let me just get this piece of meat out of my teeth. You should not be waking up, using a floss stick, and consider that flossing your teeth. Same thing that goes with your night routine. The reason behind that is that the floss on a floss stick is literally only so big. So when you clean out one area and that piece of floss has bacteria on it that you cleaned out of there, when you go into another part of your teeth, you just re-putting the bacteria right in your mouth.
And that's why I said I'm not a fake internet person when it came to the washcloth. I don't have 31 washcloths for every day, and I damn sure ain't gonna sit there and go through an entire pack of floss in a matter of 2. Because yeah, sure. One, you just hear me out, gangy. Let's say that's law. Fine. You have multiple sticks. It's a pack of 24. It's a pack of 38, 48, 58, whatever. To it more importantly, let's say we are using the water floss. So let's say we do have the string. How long, like pause needed, how long is the string that y'all flossing your teeth with if every single gap has a separate string. Yeah, man, y'all fake clean on the internet sometimes.
I think
bro.
he's saying like, and I don't know. This is why I don't do it. Like, not even trying to be that guy, but flossing is like where I'm like, all right, we're doing a lot in the routine. I've had dentists like get a long piece of floss this long, reel it on into where the string is now like this big, and they use the same piece for every single one. I've had dentists literally take the end piece of the floss, fix it through one, pull the whole thing out on the other side, and go through every one of my teeth like that. And then I have had dentists like take one in, do one tooth, then kind of go to like the next little bit, go to the next tooth. Wow, y'all can't even get on the program, right? So with that being said, why do you think I'm gonna be able to get on the program? Just don't do it.
I used to not floss, but then my gums got real bad. So over the last year, I've really like taken it seriously. So yeah, I used to use the flosser picks. Apparently those aren't even good. So I got like actual like string floss. That shit is mad. That shit does work. And I got a water flosser now. My next dentist appointment.
You
pass
flexing?
Pass with raving reviews, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Floss every night and be inconvenienced, or just bleed in your dentist chair every 6 months?
That's a logic. That's a way to think.
That used to be how I think.
Yeah.
More of this story and perhaps TikTok. Y'all are so fake clean. Everybody on this joke, rich and fake clean, bro. It's okay. Tell the truth. Some of you are dirty though.
Last one from this.
Oh, I thought that was the last.
I only didn't pass the washing my ass test.
No, you
everything
failed the washcloth test too, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I use a washcloth.
No, but you just the how many you use? Like, you use it the same day, next day. You felt that one too.
I guess.
That's okay. That's okay. Do you put, and there's no video with this one, do you use a hamper to put your dirty clothes in the hamper every single time? Or do you throw them on the floor and then at some point you pick them all up?
Hamper.
Hamper.
Now, I have bad habits at times, so I'll be like, oh shit, I just went to bed, especially when I had a 9 to 5. But ideally, hamper.
Whoa!
Come on, man! What are you doing? Why are clothes in your floor?
I might say straight washing machine, man.
Straight washing is crazy.
And I mean,
that's like going straight dishwasher.
Yeah, like every dish in dishwasher.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm definitely a lingerer. I ain't gonna lie. It only becomes a problem with the dishes specifically in the house, but I am definitely let these things linger. Except for in the summertime. In the summertime, you cannot let dishes per se linger because gnats and all the other stuff like that. Especially still water. I do have a problem with that. We're not letting still water linger. We're not letting trash in the house linger. Actually, that's part of the question. We're not letting still water linger though. Nah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the clothes being on the floor. Fuck it. Who cares?
Nah. You got carpet?
No, I don't got no carpet.
That's why.
Okay,
that's
a
why.
little bit acceptable.
Okay, cool.
That's a little bit more acceptable.
All right, so you get half a point back because you don't have carpet.
Why would I have? If I had carpet, what would it?
Carpet finna.
Yeah. Carpet's gonna stink. Yeah.
My clothes aren't like, so I'm even though I sweat, I'm definitely not like a sweaty dude. Now I will say this.
But you work out and like play ball regularly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One habit I do have to stop
there
is I do mix wash my clothes. That's one. Putting my basketball clothes, specifically my outdoor basketball clothes, with my like regular clothes. I get into that habit sometimes. Start smelling my regular clothes. Me being like, oh god, this is fucking disgusting. So I gotta
never separated. I think that's
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go that far.
Wait, what?
Separating clothes? Was it ever necessary?
Yes.
Nah.
I got like 5 fits that I'm like, all right, these get special treatment. Everything.
You gotta wash your clothes in college. Ain't no separate.
But that's what I'm talking about.
Get all in one load. Put the Tide Pods in there.
If I know this Mr. Put this shit on, like, all right, bro, let me leave this specific fit out there with the good ones, with the clothes I barely wore, type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably like. And not even trying to be funny, you probably only have like cotton clothes, like a certain type of cotton clothes or whatever. Like that's just these are the.
Oh yeah, I think for like special clothes, yeah, I'm not. I separate special clothes from regular clothes. Like I'll do that, but colors from whites, we all in this together. All right. We all in this together.
That is a B Souls original. I do not agree with that one at all. Do y'all take the trash out every night, or I guess this is definitely me and Sage. Are you leaving a trash bag in the house? Trash can is like half full, 3/4 full. Are you leaving it in, or are you taking it out every single night?
Anytime my trash is full, I'm taking it to the garage. I only get trash collected once a week, so it's definitely going to be in the garage. I can't leave the trash.
But if it's half full,
if it's half full in the trash can,
yeah, in the house.
Okay, a raw bag, no. In the trash can, half full, it's not full, so I'm not going to pull the trash yet. I'll say that. That's the answer. Unless
limits. I ain't going
asterisk on this though. If I ate, not if I threw something away that's going to fucking move, you gotta go. Like let's say for whatever unknown reason, there's a bad fish in there. I'm just trying to think of something that stinks. It's a bad fish in there. Oh no, I might take the whole barrel outside. I don't do that.
Yeah, same with Sage on those like extremes, but when those extremes aren't there, I'm pushing to the limits. When I got 2 big trash cans in my kitchen. It ain't just one, it's 2. When I go out there to throw it out, I'm carrying like 15-pound weights to the fucking to the dumpster.
Yeah, I don't know. We grew up without trash cans in the house. My mom was never like a trash can in the house. We were always like a Kroger bag on the door handle, like a grocery store bag on the handle. You fill that up with your little bit of trash, tie it off, and take it out. It can never be anything more. The reason why is because I had an aunt, her sister. She had a trash room. It was like a little closet that was on the kitchen. Man, first I couldn't even really describe to y'all. I felt like that room was so bad. Trash on the walls, trash on the floor. I felt like the garbage can started melting into the floor. Like whenever we took out trash, you had to then like take the bag out, tie it off, put a new bag in there, sweep up what was around the trash can, and then put that in the trash bag. And that was like 1/4 of a trash bag.
Bro, my last apartment, when you had to throw out your trash, it was like a room on the floor. Like you would open a room, the dumpster would be in there, and that's where like the whole floor would throw the trash.
Nasty as fuck, right?
Nasty as fuck, bro.
Nasty.
I hated my last apartment for so many reasons. That was one of them. Holy fuck.
And it was banging too. Like smell wise, you walk past it and it's like, oh god.
Oh yeah.
This fucking smells like shit. Yeah. So I definitely adopted that from when I was growing up. We not leaving no types of trash bags in the house at night.
Throwing the trash was my biggest problem with George. That's what my mom used to always get on my ass about. Brian, throw the trash now.
Yeah, my mom would tell you if she had to come up here and say I'm lying about something, it would be taking the trash to the curb. That would be my biggest obstacle, especially when I live with her. It ain't the taking it to the garage. No, I don't do trash in the crib. Taking it at that Thursday or Tuesday or Monday to the curb, especially if I'm fresh off work, I don't know what it is. I just mentally clock out, and it's just like this task among tasks that I just don't lock in to just carry the barrel real quick. It takes like 5 seconds. It's inexcusable, but it was a habit of mine for an extremely long time.
I'm fairly consistent with that in the mail. Like I can let the mail go though, because I can like gauge like, all right, we ain't get too much mail in the past 2 days. Let it rock. That third day, bring it all in. Then my mom be like, why the hell we got so much mail at one time? Me, I don't know. They're just sending so much junk these days. I don't know.
Now it's fold clothes. I say that about my solo self. Now it's fold clothes. My clothes in there. I might change because it's getting hot in here. I might start sweating through this shirt. And when that do, oh no, them clothes in there, they're not folded. It's the clean hamper right now. There's one in the wash.
Y'all iron y'all clothes?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna cap unless I know I'm trying to like look right. No.
Yeah. I did do one like mass ironing on my shirts. It did feel mad good to have all my shirts ironed out. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a whole day project. It was like a weekend. I had nothing to do.
The dryer has a button for that. Nah.
And that's a fact too. Once I figured out the whole spray the shirt with a little bit of water, throw it in there on some like super low temperature, and it could get the majority of the wrinkles out. What am I ironing for? I've ironed when I like needed to, like let's say I did do the laundry, dried, messed up by like letting it sit furrow. All right, I gotta wear this shirt. That's fine. But for the most part, this is another reason why I do my clothes like this. I'm doing you in batches. My little basketball shirts, my little t-shirts, y'all getting washed separately from my good intentional clothes. My good intentional clothes, I'm not even letting you fully dry in the dryer. I'm pulling you out early, hanging you. You can
But
dry.
I think if you fold soon enough, like the wrinkles aren't bad. If you like don't fold your clothes instantly, that's when the wrinkles get bad though.
Yeah.
Regardless of like what you do in the dryer.
If you fold with it, but what I'm really saying is, I might start some clothes in the dryer before the pod starts. I might not get to them till tomorrow. So like, they're gonna be set. The wrinkles is gonna be set, gang. I'm not running to get them. Oh, we got the. No, I'm not.
I even got a timer on it, type shit. So
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get into what we all wanted to get into: the meat and the potatoes. Really, I only want to play this. It's two videos. It's two videos that I really want to play. This is explaining the whole beef, but we really want to know why Stephon Diggs is involved. For some reason, Cardi B and JT are going at it.
I'm sorry, why are they beefing over who got the most gayer man? No, because why did JT tweet Cardi B baby father a gay man? Not because of how he dressed or expressed himself, but because Chris said it out of his mouth. Justice for the gays, I stand with the gays. Mind you, somebody tweeted underneath of that, JT, ain't this your man? That's probably why she mentioned not because of how he dressed and whatever he carry himself. I watched this little clip video that she made of Cardi B. And mind y'all, if you're not showing receipts, you're just talking. Because what she was saying in this video says JT reacts to Cardi B saying Uzi made her get abortions, threatening to expose things Uzi said about Rock Nation. And if we want to quote from JT, the Ish tried to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stands for pro-choice. Sorry, I don't know, when I read JT's tweets, it makes me like choke up. Now mind you, before that video, Cardi said, I want justice from the babies your man made you abort every time. It says, ask me what he told me about how he felt up to see Britt in that courtroom and she didn't show up, or do I need to play the audio? No, let me say what he said about Rock Nation. Just ungrateful. Now mind you, I couldn't really understand what these screenshots were saying, but I would love if Cardi dropped everything. People were saying JT got quiet when Cardi pulled them receipts out. She closed the app all of a sudden. While others were saying she went to Snapchat to make that video, knowing nobody go on Snapchat. But anyways, I don't even get what these girls are beefing. Someone says it's because JT was supposed to go to Nicki Minaj and there's a whole side, but what do you guys think?
Okay. We're not really into the girly pops over here. Maybe we should be. But we're not really into the girly pops over here. Somehow, Stephon Diggs gets tied into this. Probably because it's Cardi B's baby's father, recent baby father. They just had a baby. Apparently, Stephon Diggs has been accused of jerking other men off and jerking himself off. Mind you, this is while he's playing football. Whole time. This is while he plays football. He's been accused of doing these specific things.
I'm sorry, chat funny. They're like, who's JT? I thought it was Justin Timberlake. Tatum?
He attempted to have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. You put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that. Because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
Ain't that Tasha K?
That is Tasha K.
She getting sued again. She getting sued again.
He gave me jelly beans mixed with Skittles because that's the stupid shit we used to do. Is that silly to y'all? Is mixing jelly beans with Skittles silly behavior?
It is silly, I guess.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this.
So okay, at some point he starts jerking off.
So you were aroused.
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I.
Okay, we're too immature for this.
So you were aroused.
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I had never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue. My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't fit. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck? You that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house? And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself. And I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
So he's driving with his thing in his hand and he reaches over to him?
I ain't gonna lie.
Wow, high?
I get he was drugged or whatever, but just going. Hey,
Wait,
bro,
no. Keep say what you gotta say. Go ahead.
I didn't do nothing.
No, that was just a crazy intro.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing, nah, bro.
No, the way you intro that.
I know you were
Nah.
You calling cap?
No, I'm just curious why his like defense mechanism was his defense. I'm just curious why his defense mechanism was put that away. Like, you just kept laughing. I'd leave. I'm not gonna lie. I would leave and get out the car.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
you
this.
ain't nothing on me, man.
I'm
I
not
like all people.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, his story is wrong. Man, these people who be on drugs remember a lot. And this for something, he was all of a sudden he couldn't remember anything, feel anything, but then in this specific moment he remembered a lot. Let's keep going because now Stephon Diggs has 3 hands at this point. He's steering the steering wheel. He's got his hand on his man. He's got his hand around his man.
And he's high.
And he's high.
Dang.
And he trying to like laugh and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car.
So he didn't bust.
As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about.
He did not bust.
As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird shit. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase, I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway, damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low. I go to the bathroom, I'm trying to process my way out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Clearly this is an overstepping boundary. I've never seen him in this light before, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, you just gonna have to go out here and
have a threesome.
What?
Fight your way out if you have to.
Oh, okay.
Is that dude Sage? Is he a football player?
Who, Diggs or him? I don't recognize.
No,
I don't recognize other, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I can't find them. I was looking up. I was on Blake Griffin, like his page for a long time.
I thought it was his brother for like quickly.
I think Blake Griffin's brother's dead. Bezos.
Oh.
Taylor Griffin.
Oh shit! I didn't know that for real.
Damn.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Or is that Aaron Gordon's brother? I might be thinking about Aaron Gordon's brother. I am thinking about Aaron Gordon's brother. Aaron Gordon's brother's deceased. That's true.
That's a
Jesus Christ.
Let me
Why would you set me up?
Drew Gooden, yeah, Drew Gordon. I mean Drew Gordon. It's Aaron Gordon's brother.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
Probably shoot.
I felt so bad.
Horrible clips.
We cannot have serious conversation. Is Stephon Diggs still one of like the best receivers in the league?
Not no more.
As a Patriots fan, haven't seen him on the floor, on the field.
Nope, not anymore. At one point, definitely, but no,
Not even top 5?
No, we talking 20s at
He's
best.
like a good vet now, right?
You gotta be a Glazer to say he's in the 20s. He's not been good.
He's like supposed to be like a good vet signing now, right?
Mm-hmm. He got hurt, to be fair, but yeah, you got to be glazed and even consider him in any top team. He's at peak 20.
I'm skeptical about this because he went to Tasha K, the Blake Griffin dude. Tasha K is not somebody that we should be listening to, talking about. She has been known to lie about a bunch of stuff. Now, with that being said, Stephon Diggs, if you're not a top 5 receiver, you can't be doing stuff like this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, not that part. I think he's gonna do it regardless. If true, he should go to hell.
Oh my god!
If remotely false, sue his ass. I don't. There's only 2 options to me. Oh
This
my
gonna
God,
sound
that
crazy though.
clear
Is it crazy to do
defamatory.
drugs with your man though?
It's crazy to get sexually assaulted. That's the.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I also
That's the face. What the fuck?
He was touching his meat.
I mean, people smoke together and stuff, but when they come to like ecstasy, I don't know ball. I don't do ecstasy, but I thought that would be something that's like, you do that with your party environment per se. I don't know
But they
about
going.
you
They
and the
going.
bros in the car.
They going back to the room. They going back to his house to smash 4 or 5 women. I don't agree with the way. Let me say that. Yeah, that's what I want to like impose. Not saying that I agree with the way that Stephon Diggs did it. I'm not a partier though, but I do know people party like this. Y'all pass around. He said mixing the jelly beans with the Skittles. Y'all been taking drugs, bro. I have a different perception on this. Let's move past rap women and their beef. That's where I really think we should be going from this. I'm done with rap women and their beef, gang.
Yeah.
That was funny though. I don't know if y'all heard that.
What?
Cardi's diss to Bia on her album.
Nah, I haven't. I heard her album was really good. But somehow her album and somehow this beef is the side story. I don't know how, but it definitely is. I agree with Souls. If for some reason this is capped, sue buddy. If this is real, sue Diggs. I don't know, like get them gone. But yeah, if Cardi and JT making jokes about it, I mean, both of them are talking to very controversial, to say the least, individuals. So
I heard. Oh wow. I'm only reading the Bia lyrics.
Even just reading the lyrics.
Oh no, they say Cardi really like she got one. Apparently,
she got a meme off. Yeah, the intro is already a TikTok meme.
She said, verse 1. This is on Pretty and Petty. Name 5 Bia songs. Gun pointing to your head. Bow, I'm dead.
Damn.
That melatonin flow putting us to bed. I'm doing you a favor. Epic rummy my bread.
She probably went off.
I can do every time I pray. I thank God I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery table before I gotta walk around here looking like you. You want to beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even got a BET award?
Oh yeah, she probably. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. You got me. I'm gonna listen to those.
She had a bar about her having face acne that got me.
Let me. Then she ends that verse saying, "Huh? Sweat me cause you bored. Just a big lap dog. Be a Labrador." Let me read.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear her voice. I gotta hear her voice on these.
Let me read the second verse. if this is all a part of a rollout. I don't know. I heard the music was good enough. Verse 2, you fake ghetto bitch, and I don't like you. Your mama used to fuck around with white men. Disgusting. Girl, you trifling.
Oh wow.
I hate when a bitch thinks she's cute because she light skinned. Talking about culture, you wildin'. Look, meatball, you Italian. I'm Cardi B. Shorty. Who you want to be? Shorty. You from Boston. Let's have a little tea party. Why you got kicked out that condo? Why you be online and lying though? Why you always at Diddy house? I heard they combed that little kitty cat out or kitty out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we got hear these, man. She sound like she's sped.
Yeah. Where is the oh okay. Why you always in people's face with that shitty mouth? Diarrhea be a breath so stank you can smell her before you see her. Where is
I told you she went in.
There's a lot of hate there. There's a lot of hate there. That's what I need.
Like if Bia was like
I
Nicki
found the line.
Minaj, this is like literally women's Drake Kendrick type like this.
This shit says Cardi's on your shade, you need a concealer. 32 and you get acne on your face. Dirty bitch, go change your pillowcase.
I gotta hear
cooked, man.
because
I told you she cooked, man.
At first, it sounded like elementary school or childish, but like just hearing the tone of it, I feel like I make this shit way too funny. This should be way too funny. Yeah, I gotta hear these.
I said it. They said the album did pretty well. I mean, I guess we won't have the
It's
numbers.
already platinum.
Yeah, it's. I know it's doing well, and I heard it was good.
It's platinum because it had a WAP on it.
Oh, if that's the only reason, that's Mickey.
Oh, it had WAP on it?
It has WAP on it. So and let me not say the only reason that it went platinum is because it has WAP on it. It has WAP on it.
Yeah, no.
So
I do have a problem with that.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of. I think that's only something that I like. And it's going to sound whatever, but it is what it is. I only like aspiring artists, like upcoming artists, doing that. I don't like when you're like Cardi B, Drake, Kendrick, Meg Thee Stallion. Like you're already established. You sell out the arena main event name, closing name to be doing that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Let's change this rollout, Cardi. Let's not go down the drama path. If you got good music, we don't need to beef on the TL. And if your man did it, I don't know. You can't after a certain age, you cannot jerk off in front of your bros. After you can't do that. You cannot do that.
What's the age that you can?
A certain age, Sage.
What's that certain age?
Give or take.
What? Who? I quit.
Let me know.
I quit.
Do y'all remember when Brittany Renner, Just Pearly Things, Dylan Gonzalez, and that woman Tierra Sports knows Sports was starting a podcast?
Yes, yes.
No.
Me and you were on that. We were the only ones on that for real.
Say, and it was never. I mean, God, just we should have a whole episode about failed podcast attempts.
Oh God.
No, that's a setup.
That's a setup.
Yeah, that's a
Wait.
setup.
Why is that a setup?
Man,
because it's not just gonna be in our circle, or
Yeah,
it's gonna include podcasts in our circle.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, really?
Like who's a failed podcast in our circle?" Well, and I was did I say failed or did I say
set up?
See,
wait.
Yep,
Let me get it off. Did I say failed podcast or podcast that no longer exists? Let me just be clear what I said. I forgot what
failed.
You said failed.
Oh.
Setup of hell. Setup of hell. Setup of hell.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta talk about you. This podcast, the BYG network one.
Oof.
Sports.
I'm not doing this shit with y'all. I'm changing my goddamn shirt. Y'all hell, bro.
Lacking or is
you know this, y'all.
hacking?
Is Kai Cenat Mickey Mouse? Real potting.
Yeah. Pearl Davis, Brittany Renner, and Dylan Gonzalez shared their crazy DMs.
There's so much text on the thumbnail. I'm sorry.
It's the same. It's the title. They put the title in the thumbnail with 4 faces, and then. But even, I mean, do you want to do specifically you, B Souls? Just yes or no? Do you want to hear about Just Pearly Things crazy DMs?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, not even close, gang. Not even close. But I heard somebody reminded me of this today, and I just had to bring it up. Shouts out to AK for £2. Omar be jerking off on all fours, sweating. That's what it says.
What?
I'm just reading to y'all what it says. It's just me.
No one even donated that. Now let me
Stop.
Hey, son.
It's just me for $2 says, gotta have one scrub for the butt, one for the body. Let me ask you this, B-Souls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not serious today. We're not serious today.
So even when you poop, you're not going down there with any washcloth?
No, that's especially when I need to wash my ass like thoroughly. So,
but still no washcloth.
No. But then, like after, let me justify. Let me defend myself. After I wash my ass, like I wash my hand, like even in the
I
shower.
wash my hand too.
Yeah. Like I have another layer of washing my hand before I'm done showering. So I'm not going out of there with like dirty hands. No.
Type shit.
I mean, however you wanna get it off, gang. I mean, it's up to,
Just know at the end of my shower, my ass and my hands are clean. That's all you gotta know.
You 26 now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm saying you 26 now. You've been doing your thing. You've been doing your thing, man. Let's keep going into some of these topics. Dang, where is the notion shit? Oh, okay. Got us.
Yo, chat is crazy. Do you spread your cheeks?
Yeah, I'm
Yo, freak.
go, bro.
That's crazy. In the latest NBA news, we're seeing some meetings. We're seeing some, different jerseys today.
No. Is everyone frozen, chat? Or is it just me?
B Souls is. Let me hit the live button and see. It's you, buddy.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of seeing a lot of media coming out of the NBA today. Specifically, one person in particular. Everybody's favorite player, Zion Williamson. Do you notice anything different?
A little bit.
That first one don't even look real, man. But yeah, I noticed something.
It looked like an edit, right? The first one do look like an edit.
The saturation lay on the second one really, really, honestly makes them pop. I think it's vibrance more than saturation, actually.
The top one looks like a rebound thumbnail. Like a flight mic thumbnail or some shit.
I mean, it's clear. And I'll say this. I think this might be the smallest Zion's ever been. Like, he looks smaller than even college Zion, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell, even his facial hair is smaller.
Zion took the Mountain Dews out of his bathroom.
Salute.
Zion took the Mountain Dews out of the bathroom. Now, I don't know what it's been about these NBA players. Look at this. Wow, he looks so different. That was him last year.
I hope he's a bucket now. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, he looks crazy.
Because I always want more stars in the league, but like, look, he looked like he might get a bucket. No cap, man.
Am I crazy for being worried? Like for
low
his
key
encore performance?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to blow the load. Do you have anything more? Pause.
I mean, what's your stance on? I do want to see one. I want to see the official weight. I do want to see the official weight, and then two, I want to see him like shoot a basketball. I want to see him do something basketball related at this new weight. That's what I want to see.
Well, my concern is just like one of the main reasons why Zion was always successful was because he was physically imposing, like specifically from like a strength perspective. So I don't know if he maintained a lot of the strength throughout the weight loss, but like if that part of his game is severely like undercut now, and I'm assuming he's not like an ultra skilled dude like out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm just a little concerned on that front. But.
Yeah, I'm concerned about one, how he lost the weight. Not to be nosy, but it's hopefully not a thing of like obviously an ailment, let alone if it's
You
just
put the Mountain Dew down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Hopefully it depends. Hopefully he's lost his weight. I guess the healthier way for a basketball player to lose it. And then two, as Biso said, what does the Zion not overwhelmingly stronger than you game look? Now, to be somewhat positive here, I don't think you just strength win, womp womp when you lose weight, especially if you lose it the right way. So if he's been in the gym and just genuinely been losing weight, Zion's probably still gonna be really strong. He's not gonna be 270 fat boy strength, but he's probably still gonna be really strong. So I just honestly, we don't know what this player looks like because now he's gonna be 6'6", look like he lost 30 pounds. So
that's why I want to see him shoot a jump shot. Like I want to see him do a couple of things. I want to see him do like a dribble into a pull up. I want to see him dribble the basketball. Period.
Really.
And then I also want to see him like post up or like attack the basket with the body in front of him. I would just like to see that. We're not the only ones who share concern though. There's friend of the show, El Jefe T. Garrison, also shares sentiments about this not being the best thing going on, and he's also not falling for the gimmick.
It's probably the dumbest press conference I ever heard in my life. All this stuff is because of you. You choose to eat, be out of shape, all that. Now all of a sudden it's a contract year probably, or he looking for an extension. All of a sudden he in shape, and they believe in me. Fool, they gave you a max deal. They been believed in you.
Yeah.
But they had to put all them options on there because you ain't believe in you. Like that's dumb as hell. That press conference dumb.
He said, hey, they embraced me. It meant a lot.
Man, they embraced you when they first got here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was playing with the church's money for shit. So
You the one was out of shape.
Yeah, we have been talking about his shape for like too long.
Come on, bro. And you decided to like lock in and do what pro athletes do. Take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Like I ain't man, hell no. I'm off that. I ain't a fan.
Bro,
no
we
more.
have been talking about this for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, bro.
Hey,
you are a professional basketball player, bro.
What?
Be
You
him.
get paid damn near $40 million a year to be in shape.
That's
and I
all
ain't
you
even
have
trying
to
to sound
do.
like an old head. It's just that like you do
It's
a
true.
press conference and say, yeah, I feel the best I ever felt since college.
Yeah.
Like, you choose to feel that way. You could have been like this for 3 years.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he could have.
And I ain't hating. I mean, shit, get all the bread you can.
And
If they
that
wanna
caused
pay
a
you
lot
while
of
you
his
fat.
injuries too. That's why it's kind of crazy to hear him say that, because he caused a lot of harm on his body by being out of shape.
Come on, bro. You was the one damn near 300 pounds.
Yeah.
First of all, the setup is fire. The new setup.
The
fire.
setup is fire. I don't know when they upgraded.
yeah,
But,
I didn't even think that was the Jeff T clip at first. I was like, damn.
That's for the morning show too.
Yeah, I'm about to say my fault.
But that is for the morning show. Yeah, setup is fire. Shouts out
That's
to
an interesting soundbite being said. It's a very interesting sound.
Yeah, that's just not in retaliation, but in response to Zion talking about feeling good. He's come to play. He's in shape. He's bought in. They've bought in. It feels good to be bought in on. And Jeff T is like, I'm not with that gimmick. I'm just not.
I mean,
Go ahead, Sauce.
I was just gonna say. I mean, I think we all agree he definitely should have done it sooner. You could even make the case, and I would probably agree with you that like him being on a contract year definitely, encouraged him a little bit more than usual. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like he's in the position where he's at. He has two choices: either get in shape or not get in shape. And he actually did get in shape. So at this point, it's like, so if he came back fat again, you weren't gonna be a fan. Now he came back fit. You're still not like what should he have done in his situation, given that he already made the mistakes that he did in the past? I don't know.
Yeah. Despite being drafted in 2019, Zion is still a young player. Now, I hate when that's conversation about like potential in terms of the athlete for most conversations, because that's how people start to get your little delusional takes off that, oh, this player that I've seen for 7 years, he still might be one of the best players. Bro, it's been 7 years. But when it comes to just weight loss, and this is honestly for Zion a level of maturity and professionalism, for the most part, I disagree with Teague's outlook in the sense of, damn, I mean, we could be happy for him now. And he may be saying it, however, what I will give a slight pushback to those who think Teague is hating is that he's kind of being real about how he personally feels in the sense of, I'm already gone. Like there's a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, I'm excited to see the new Zion. Gang, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I've already seen this show before. Maybe this is the most extreme episode of it, but he might put the weight back on. Or if you don't think he'll put the weight back on, you're like, damn, well, now it's not going to be good. He's not enough time for him to be who we thought he could be, because now he's finally 6'6", 240, which is still a lot of weight, but good weight for him, the way he looks, at least pause needed. But now it's like, damn, now we got to teach him how to dribble and create at an elite level, or teach him how to score at this new timeline 7 years into the career, rather than when you were starting your career, you had nothing but attention on you. You had nothing but the hype around you. So I could see why someone is done with Zion per se. However, you would like to hear more of a positive response, but he kept it real. I wouldn't even call it hate for just being like, but I'm just over it though, because I'm already off the shit.
And I think it's more so about, and maybe if I find the Zion clip where he's at the press conference speaking on how he feels, it's not the fact that he lost weight. It's just about the verbiage and attitude about losing weight, and this whole conversation about him being bought in. Zion says it feels good to feel good. Like this is it feels good to feel good. I haven't felt I haven't felt like this since college and high school.
Yeah, about a player who is in the NBA for 7 years. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it seems like hate, but this is a crazy thing to say. So what if you've just been dicking around for 6 years? I mean, shit, well, certain stories. But like, if you've just been trolling for 6 to 7 years, that's kind of what he's getting at. We could talk about the intricacies of his game all we want. Does he actually need a jumper? Does he actually need to playmaking, stuff like that? But it's just principle of Teague, and for probably the minority here, because most people are going to be positive about that, me included. But for the minority that is looking at it negatively or don't care, I see the logic, and I wouldn't even say that they're hating. I definitely see the logic of, bro, this is way too late, bro. Like, glad you feel healthy, but it's way too late.
I think there's a difference between like skepticism though and like hating. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's okay to be skeptic about like, okay, Zion's for real now. Okay, he's back. I can put my trust in him, because I've seen those tweets on the timeline. Oh, I'm back in on my Zion stock. I still wouldn't go that far, but in terms of like just him losing weight, I just don't see the whole like ragging on it type shit. Like, I understand that like he should have done this sooner. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he did put himself in this position. But like, again, he got himself out. I just don't get the whole purpose of like shitting on him now.
I just think it's one of those things where like, because I think I see like part of the timeline comparing him to the Luka situation.
Different in my opinion, by the way, very different.
Yeah, and JKP just said it at the bottom. $5.
He's on fire.
Omar said for years, listen to when these players talk, because they will expose themselves. And I believe that this is just Zion exposing himself about just the level of care that he has, what he's valued. Let's not forget. And Sage said it, different players. Luka has not had the level of treatment that Zion has had. Zion has had a trainer.
There we go.
Zion has had psychologists. Zion has had some veterans. Zion has had a bunch of stuff at his disposal from the team already. But so now
you don't think Luka had those though? What makes you say that?
Luka didn't have those, but Luka didn't have like the overwhelming attention towards these things. And it only started with Luka when he was in the goddamn NBA finals, when he was in your conference finals.
Yeah.
Luka put himself at a tier by how his performance was in the NBA and success in the NBA, if we got to be quite honest, that, okay, to get to the level that you want to be, you're going to have to do this, that. With Zion, it was kind of like a blank slate. Maybe you eliminate the Lakers one year, but dog, if you really locked in, we don't know what the ceiling is. And he never did that. That's why I think it's it's similar but different with Luka and Zion. I understand the comparison because they're two fat players that we wish we were skinny. But I think with Luka, it's a very different case, especially coming into the league. When Zion came into the league, we thought LeBron James. Yes, we called him Euro LeBron, but we never thought Luka was jumping 40 inches over people and heaming them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think it's very different, despite the fact that, yes, these are two star players that were fat and we wish we were skinny.
I think Zion just needed to lose weight more than Luka.
True.
Well, I was gonna say, and we like Sage said, we only started talking about Luka once they made the finals, and then the Celtics. Well, maybe, not even really, because Brian Windhorst did his little spiel
against Minnesota.
It was against Minnesota. Then fine,
I think so.
Well, we'll just call it that playoff run. Fuck it, we're not. But so, and then the next season, we've been taught, like, Zion's weight has been public facing. I believe Luka has a trainer. Like, I know Sham God trains with them, but he's a team coach or whatever. The Pelicans went out of their way to get a specific individual coach and trainer for Zion and his weight loss. And then Zion asked for that specific trainer and coach to be fired. So, like, there's so many worlds difference between the two. And now all of a sudden you're locked in. You feel like the organization's locked in. That's baloney. That is baloney, as if people haven't been putting money and time and effort and energy behind you to lose weight for a long time, because they're waiting for you to be this thing that they have sunk so many dollars, marketing dollars, time, effort, and energy to. That's where Jeff Teague is coming from. And to be honest with you, that's why I can even get behind him. Like, yo, you could have been this. And it's crazy because now you're even admitting, I didn't even feel good.
Yep.
Like, that's a weird
You felt
thing to
fat
say.
playing basketball. That's like even at a non-professional chat, just dial it to you in your life, in your friends. I feel fat playing basketball. That's a sentence. That is a crazy thing. So I don't call it hate. I know if you're not positive about something, it must therefore have somewhat negative connotation, and it will often be depicted as hate. But I think it's more than a fair criticism, and if anything, just honesty from Teague, in the sense of, yeah, I'm not about to sit there and be like, oh, woohoo, he's 25 and skinny now, because I don't buy it.
I just think they're two separate things, to close mine off. But yeah, I think him losing. My thing about Zion is, like, if we really want to talk about it, this is gonna sound heavy, but, like, the NBA really banked on Zion being a superstar. I banked on Zion being a superstar. So even throughout all of these marketing conversations we're having, these rating problems, I swear, maybe this is me gassing it, 30% of that is solved if Zion just worked out. Like, both literally and figuratively. Like, if he worked out and he worked out as a prospect, like, Zion was the post LeBron prospect the NBA was looking for, from a hype perspective, from a talent perspective, whatever the fuck. He just did not work out. And they kind of got lucky that Wemby was down the pipeline like 4 years later. But yeah, no, Zion was supposed to be that guy. And I am off of the Zion train until proven otherwise. I will say that too.
Yeah. Furthermore, I guess, to play ultra devil's advocate, because Omar fully agrees with Teague. I don't call Teague a hater, and you just think it's kind of like, why now? But I don't think any of us feel it's full-blown hate. So devil's advocate here, is it hate to say it at all, though? Like, is it possible you see the clip and you think Teague's a hater because he just didn't sit there and say, cool, shrugs his shoulders, stays quiet, anything like that? Like, did he have to say, should have done this years ago and stuff like that? Is the action of actually speaking on it hate?
I don't think so, because I think he could have went out and said, like, I'm happy that he lost the weight, but I'm still not on the train. I think that's a completely different point than, I'm not happy you lost the weight and I'm still not on the train. Like, I don't know.
Is that what you got? You got from it that he's not happy that he lost the weight?
I guess, like, he doesn't care. I that's probably more accurate. Like, he doesn't care he lost the weight and he's not on the hype train.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably where what I got from it as well is that he's not that he's not happy. He just doesn't. He's not buying into the idea like that what he's saying to be true, or now he's bought in, or whatever the case may be. I don't know.
And it's funny too. Sorry to reference chat so much in the clips. I'm trying to work on that, but it's funny that two people in chat are saying things that are so starkly contrast. Right? Someone's saying he's only 25. He still might enter his prime, and someone else is like, okay, but y'all really got LeBron, KD, and Curry the hell up. Dog, most players don't play at this elite level, but for 10 years, he's at year 7. So that's why I can't call it. Hey, objectively speaking, I damn near agree with T because he's 6 years in the league, man. If this had been happened, we are having entirely different conversations.
Yeah, I agree. Dang, I was trying to do something in the backside. I want to get this clip off. This is about Kai Cenat's Kai Cenat. I hate when people do that. Kai Cenat
do that all the time.
Mafia. I hate when people do that shit. It's Mafia-thon. Playing Hot Ones. Hot Ones man asked a question about the guests.
Who's the worst celebrity in Mafia 3?
Oh, the worst. That's a good question. The worst celebrity. Oh my gosh, that has came to Mafia 3. Mariah Carey. Damn. All
right.
And I only say Mariah Carey because I feel like her intentions was to promote her album, and I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because business, you gotta respect good business. You feel what I'm saying? But what was the exchange for us? Like, I know she didn't want to sing, I know she didn't want to dance. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like Kai, he held up his end of the bargain. She promoted her album. Kai spoke to the kids. He did everything that he wanted. He did everything that probably was her team intentions and her intentions. And I feel like it wasn't really nothing in exchange. If you're gonna come on Mafia-thon, you feel what I'm saying? You have to come and you have to be vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? You have to come. Be ready to do what's in the box. Be ready to do Hot Ones. Be ready to jump in the pool. Be ready to, you feel what I'm saying? Be ready to come have fun. You guys, the guests are older. You might not understand what we're doing, and that's what's you feel what I'm saying? That's what the rush is for.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what's the
100%.
excitement. When you come into Mafia-thon, you don't know what to expect. It's like a field dream. You don't know what to expect when you come to Cow House. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel, and I'm not gonna hold my tongue for anybody because this is my friend, and I'm also here, and I'm participating. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like word, and now I'm gonna eat another wing just for that. Good question.
I'm dead.
I know for a fact his mouth is on like.
Yeah, Hot Ones ain't fun, chat. Especially for me. I'm pussy. I can't do extra seasoning on the voodoo fries, pussy.
Don't remind me of the blue chip, man.
Dog, I made some chowder yesterday, and I put one jalapeno in a big bowl. Man, that was the world's hottest jalapeno. To me, it's low key inedible. Danielle likes it. That shit is hot as
I do fuck with Bulldog ramen. If chat knows, yeah.
With the little duck
mild.
on it?
Huh?
With the little duck on the package?
Yeah.
Man,
I Google those.
I'm cool on hot stuff for now. I am. I really, really am. Okay, so conversation. What was the exchange for? This is from Cameron Hay. What was the exchange for us? You had a top 3 female artist of all time on your platform who was almost 60. That's what the exchange was. You were in the presence of greatness, LOL. But this is why I've been saying most of the guests don't make sense.
Okay, I'm gonna disclaim this. I'm a streamer, obviously, YouTuber. So potential bias is there, even though I think I'm more than educated enough and rational enough, in my personal opinion, to have competent takes. I say that to say that's a lazy excuse. That's a lazy excuse for anybody to bullshit you in your business. If you are like head chef in your state, you're not Mariah Carey, but you are the chef in your state, and Mariah Carey wants to cook for your restaurant, and Mariah Carey just sits in your kitchen and sings all day, gang, that's disrespectful. like regardless. And I'm not saying that's what happened in Mafia-thon. I didn't see her guest appearance on there, but gang, you don't just sit there and be like, If you let my love, you don't just glaze that. No, she said she would come and cook for your restaurant. Let her kind of at least halfway abide by that. So if the people that are actively participating in Mafiathon feel like all she did was sit there and promote, which sure you could say about anybody there, but there's definitely levels in energy to it. We don't have to play stupid. I can say, I don't know for sure or not because I didn't see the clip, but I can agree with what Talil said in the sense of, oh, there is a name of celebrity artist, or in this case, Mariah Carey. You came on the show, you promoted your shit, kind of was chilling, bullshit, weren't really vulnerable with it. You kind of just said, I am blank my name and kept it pushing. And I ain't really rock with that. I can get with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to echo chamber it, but nah, if Mariah and people who know me, I love Mariah Carey. All right. If she was on the stream, if she was on our stream and she wasn't really potting for real, and not even potting for real, like just conversating. Cause if a guest literally came on our pod and was just like, here's my album, like every 2 seconds, I would be annoyed as fuck.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Like you're not participating in the conversation. Everything becomes a promo for your album. Like that would be annoying. That would be annoying. The only slight pushback I had to Ty Lil was just like the guest going along with everything.
True.
And I don't even think like he was verbatim saying that. Like I think guests should still have their own boundaries. But nah, like someone had to be the worst guest, so Ty Lil had to say a name, so someone was gonna get potentially offended. And if it's the one that had the lowest energy during the Mafiathon, then so be it. Fuck it.
Okay, so this is my thought process on it. To talk about the whole like what does she provide for us? I just want to be clear. Like she is the thing. She still herself carries weight. So I don't want it to be like 100% literal. What does she provide for us? Her presence is there. She's a part of the content as well. She's just the next transition. She is the big draw for that moment. She's made enough stain in the game to where like she can just present herself. Like literally she can just present herself. And with her just being present, like she can just
people will watch just to
people are just watching.
Like
Correct.
yeah.
So that's one.
Very true.
Now, the second part of that though is, and somebody might argue, well, is it not your job to make them comfortable? And I agree with that because I do think that it's like a mix of, are you doing your job as a host to make them comfortable? Are you doing your job as a host to have them open up? What are you doing from your perspective? Are you meeting her where she is? Are you having conversations beforehand? And this is a little bit different than traditional media. It's not like Kai and her have had multiple conversations and sit downs beforehand to where they can become comfortable and cool. And then she can pop up and just, hop right into the fold. Honestly, when we do that same type of method of just, hey, first time really interacting with you, come on to our stream. We're taking a big risk and a large portion of that falls on us as the creators to make sure that person is ingrained. With all that being said, Ray J shared some sentiments, and I thought it was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, the homie out here working hard doing 30-day subs. He got like people like Kim and Mariah and them coming on. These niggas didn't give this nigga nothing. He trying to get to 1 million subs, Kim. Mariah, John Legend, all y'all niggas. When Lemmy came from Zeus, him with the baddies, they probably give like 30 bands. I gifted like 15,000 that night. That's because we happy to be on the platform and we supporting him. Just like he's supporting y'all. Where y'all gifts at? He trying to get to 1 million. All y'all should gift the homie at least 50,000. 50,000 subs makes sense, right? For the icons, 50 to 100. Let me see what y'all niggas do. Because I'm starting to feel like y'all using niggas. And while y'all building y'all shit and y'all promoting y'all platforms and y'all albums and it's working for y'all, what y'all do for the homies? Yeah.
Who back there? Yeah.
Hey, that's Talil.
Who back there? Yeah, man. No.
Not the Mr. Beast method. Not the Mr.
50 to 100 is kind of crazy, but it's an even exchange. And that's just the weirdest thing in like this game and I know Tyler just had to answer the question. So even though he might have thought Mariah Carey was a good guest, that just might be the flaw in her game. You just got to pick somebody. I'm laughing at Ray J. It's just this weird and interesting dynamic. Do they have to give a gift? Because you got, I don't know, a 10, 15, 20,000 boost when I came on the stream, like of live viewers. Is that not your, whatever you got in that moment, is that not, my contribution to the stream?
Right.
I mean, when it comes to like any collaboration, like even outside of this, it is mutually beneficial. Like that's why people collaborate. That's why people work with each other, whether that's creator to creator to brand. You know what I'm saying? The brand gets something out of being promoted on someone's platform. The platform obviously benefits. Like it's a scratch your back, I scratch my back game. I don't think they have to give subs. I don't know.
50 to 100.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, my own take on that is, gang, not only do I think they don't have to do that, but hell, Mariah Carey is older. She might not know what the fuck how to do that. So I don't know about that. What I do say though, and not to even just echo myself, but like kind of like to loop it back to like why I still stand with where I stand, even though I disagree with having to go the extra mile. Because Mariah Carey is still her name. When he brought on Nicki Minaj the one time, that's still Nicki Minaj. Or when he brings on Victoria Justice or whoever he brings on, they're still household names. Hell, let's pick a name that is going to be there at some point, likely, and that I know this chat will emphatically glaze. LeBron James. LeBron James hops on Mafiathon. Hell, LeBron James hops on my stream, obviously. It would blow numbers through the roof. It just will. Especially if he does something cool. If LeBron James sits here with new sneaks around his neck, LeBron 44s around his neck, and he just goes, check out the kicks. King shit. And leaves. Look, dog, it could do numbers. I ain't gotta like that shit as the streamer. I like who has to like that? Especially if you are the person of business. Now, if chat goes crazy, get your money, all that shit, bravo. But if you ask me directly, how did you feel about LeBron hopping on? Hey, I mean, LeBron, cool, he the GOAT, but I ain't gotta like the fact that the motherfucker just sat here and just said, check it out. All right, man.
You don't think you hold some blame for not like taking
You
LeBron
do.
out of his.
You do.
You do. You 100% do. It is somewhat, to be fair, no disrespect to Kai, no disrespect to Clover Boys. It's skill issue if you can't get that out of her. And if you know that, okay, she might be a little bit more mature than the kind of stuff we typically do, you're going to have to adapt. You're going to have to find a way. Because Mariah Carey, when the cams are off, when the mics are down, she got a life. There's a personality to everybody on this earth. So there is something that she likes. There's something that she's passionate about. Something that will make her laugh. All this other stuff. You can't get that out of her. Skill issue. So
but I think even on throughout this marathon, it's pretty obvious. We didn't need this situation to know it. A lot of these collaborations are not organic. Oh, I just want to, me and Kai are good friends. Let me bro, there was literally a stretch where he had the Jonas Brothers on, and then the next day he had Jesse McCartney on. Mind you, Jesse McCartney is like touring with the Jonas Brothers. How do I know this? We went to a Jonas Brothers concert, and Jesse McCartney was a guest. So that's how I know that. So like a lot of these collaborations aren't natural at all. And I think that's what happens when you have unnatural collaborations where it is truly a business transaction. And I think Mariah Carey hopping on, that was on the lines of a true business transaction. That wasn't off the strength. That wasn't off the love. Like that was Mariah Carey has an album to promote. And Kai Cenat could use a bump in viewership from having Mariah Carey on. Full stop. Yeah. Now for Ray J, for Marlon Wayne, whatchamacallit, maybe Sniper Wolf, maybe even. Like those are more organic collaborations. Victoria Justice, where the energy is gonna match what it needs to match. But outside of that, I mean,
and I'll break the fourth wall out. Keep it a buck. Status matters too. So, like for example, we had our own conversation about Victoria Justice per se, right? And Victoria Justice, she can't just sit on there and the whole time because I'm like, gang, what the fuck up with you? And then everybody gonna start checking her. Mariah Carey can pull this off. Hell, we saw. You'll probably see in Twitter. We saw the tweet. That's what I meant to say. We saw the tweet online. We're gonna see in the chat. We'll probably see in the comment section. bruh, the young cats, man. That's Mariah Carey, bro. She is the presence. And so I get that, but you would think that if someone says they're gonna do something, they would do it. They would do it not to the best of their ability, but at least look like they care. I haven't seen the clip, so I don't know what happened. Unfortunately, I would love to, I guess, be able to pause the pod, go back in time, and see what happened. But if they're saying she ain't had the energy, I want to know what that energy is. If you think Mariah Carey's going to start jumping up and down and singing songs, gang, she's older. And she's always had a reputation for being kind of chill. But that's all I get.
In her later years, it's actually the opposite. She has a reputation of like being mean. I don't want to say the actual word, but
Mariah get mean. The last time I seen Mariah get mean, it was a good, but I ain't seen Mariah.
And I'll say this: it's to me, it's like I just think it's no different than a lot of these. That's an R&B artist thing. Like, if you ever looked at Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, Shaka Khan, some of the Whitney Houston interviews when she was older, if you looked at they're just they're them. Like, and we can say it mean, bitchy. I'll say it be so. They're mean, bitchy, moody.
Chat's saying diva.
Yeah, diva. And I think that's perfectly like that's them. But the problem is, and this is what Leroy said on the YouTube side. Kyle run into the same issues at the late night TV shows like Colbert and Kimmel and others when certain guests come on. It's just when you just it becomes more of a business and you take out like the side of it where it's like really personal and stuff like that. I understand the purpose of doing it, trying to reach 1 million subs, trying to break a goal, trying to do all these big things. You're Kai. Your speed is more like the first Mafia-thon where you had on Route and all these other streamers and stuff like that. I know you reached a different level. You got to bring on these people, but this is just going to be what happens. I wonder what goes on in the future though, where he has to, based off of who he is, get outside of his bubble. This is a great problem. I know when he was making YouTube videos at the dorm room,
you love having Mariah Carey doing ding dong ditches.
Yeah, if somebody would have told him
on
like
a Tuesday,
yeah, somebody would have told you like, bro, on a Tuesday, like you're going to be doing a sit down stream with Mariah Carey, and you had Kim Kardashian the day before. He'd probably tell you that that's bullshit, right? But now that we're here, it's interesting to see how he'll navigate that place in space going forward.
Just honestly, that's why I say it's a skill issue. I'm not a Mafia-thon glazer. You gotta just research this because he probably knew as much as I do, which is Mariah Carey sing good plus ratio. LOL. Seen a clip of her on Wild 'N Out. I guess she was a diva there. Maybe that's been her track record on social media or television shows. If that's the case, then gang, you had to get off the more nonchalant Mariah Carey clips. That's what you should have been going for. Versus then being able to be like, man, you know, bro, she ain't had the energy. Put her in a situation where nonchalantness will work.
I also wouldn't be surprised if Tylil just didn't want to say that Mariah Carey was trying to ego them, which I could definitely see, knowing like who Mariah Carey is, again, her reputation over the last couple of years. Like I feel like I need to see the actual stream and exactly what happened, but it could be a case of like Mariah Carey felt like she was her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is it streaming shit?
Yeah, Kai might be.
Fuck is a Kai saying that for real? I'm only here because my daughter knows Kai type shit. It may have been that situation. And Tyler just didn't want to say that, but
yeah, it's always going to be different. Popular votes, tweeters, comment section when it's you personally. Again, if think of your favorite celebrity right now, you have the chance to meet them. Cool, that motherfucker calls you a bitch. You ain't gotta like that shit. Like, and then they keep leveling it up, whatever it takes to offend you. Because some of you, you're gooners. Whatever it takes to offend you. At some point, you can be like, damn, bro. I mean, you cool. You still my favorite player, favorite athlete, favorite singer, but damn, bro, you're kind of a dick.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how people move forward. Shout out to Ron Jax.
He's on fire.
07 for becoming a superstar member. We're up to 22 members.
What you say you are. He needs to do more comedians. That just came to my mind. He needs to do more comedians. I think that's his style.
Yeah, just stick to like oh no. Stick to the stuff you know.
Yeah.
Like And I would just everything that I know, like I like Summer Walker. Everything I know about Summer Walker, I would never want Summer Walker to be on this platform.
Yeah, isn't she like notoriously and set into a mic shy? Like Eric Cartman meme of I have social anxiety shy. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
And now, mind you, there's enough evidence out there to see what gets her out of her shell. The only way I would do that is if I could literally say, let's go out. Let's go out a couple different times. Let's go to, I don't know, the arcade, or let's go out to the coffee shop. Let's talk. Let's break the ice first without having this be the medium in which we're trying to break the ice and then get into the interview. It's just not gonna work.
No magicians this time though. Ain't that funny?
Also, honorable mention: learn your lessons.
Yeah.
Okay, continuing down the line. I did want to bring this up to y'all. Do y'all know who Caleb Hammer is?
No.
I think you've seen him before, Sage. You
I'm
probably.
under a rock, bro. I don't know, but I'm bad with names. I probably have seen him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bad with names.
Financial dude. We've talked about him a couple times on this platform. Maybe share this.
I go on stretches of like binging his videos and stopping.
This guy right here, white guy, does like the financial audits. He'll talk about,
He just seen his face. Yeah, I seen his face.
Talk about your money.
However many years, almost every.
92,000 hours on in-game skins?
Yeah, the best part is I don't have any of them anymore.
Did you sell them?
No, I got banned.
How are you banned?
Don't be toxic, kids.
No, be toxic and video games stop banning people. We need to bring back toxicity
So
in
that's
gaming.
the thing, right? Like, if I had said something racist, I would have been fine with the ban. But it was really just me being an which you shouldn't be sensitive enough like that on a video game.
No, you shouldn't. I saw a woman on Twitter complaining after she herself in CSGO that people were trash talking her and then she got them all banned.
Yeah.
Hey, if you play video games, stop being a but that $95,000 that you spent would have been worth $2.3 million if invested in the overall stock market.
Yeah.
You spent $2.3 million on gaming skins. Nice. She's on the.
This is his gimmick. Now it's
the modern day Dave Ramsey.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten more. Let's say
Awful
raunchy.
coaching.
You said what? You said?
Awful coaching.
Yeah, definitely more awful coaching-y. That's probably the best way to put it. Back then, let me see.
Yeah, you're making credit card payments in here and stuff like that. $35 overdraft fee. We're not in debt, but we're overdrafting on our checking account.
Yeah. That's the only
Why?
That's the only time I've ever paid it.
No, it's not.
Like these 2 months are the only time I've paid it.
Oh, these 2 months. Okay, so.
Actually, I think 3 months.
What do you? Okay, so we're talking a quarter of a year.
Well, because
you've paid a total year to date $70, so you've had multiple overdraft fees.
So you can tell that he still has some of the mannerisms back in the old content that he has in the new content, but you can clearly see that there's a difference as to like the level that he takes it, right?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Now he's streaming. And ain't this how it all? This how?
Yep. And then he hit go live too.
True colors really are shown when people stream. Let me just say that, man.
yeah.
You will find out a lot about your favorite creator, especially if they're offline only. Once they start streaming, you'll pick up a lot of shit real fast, real quick.
Yeah, I do think it's because. I think it's because you just have to be online more, and you have to like entertain to a different level. I can't like say something and then like feel that it's not entertaining and then come back to it. No, I gotta continuously go down the line of like, yeah. Let me be entertaining. And I think
it's the opposite. I think when you're live, it's just harder to hide who you truly are. Like I don't. Maybe you feel differently, but like I get that we're a little bit more experienced. We know how to, liven it up for the podcast, but like how we sound is not how we sound on our offline videos. Like for real. Like but that's on TikTok, on our Omeezy video. Like we have different cadences in our voices. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually have like pauses and silences during the live stream. Yeah. So like that type of shit, you just really can't hide. So
that's valid. Okay. Well, so what's going on with Caleb? There's this guy on TikTok. His name is Bradley on a Budget. If you ever seen the TLC show Cheapskate, he is a cheapskate. He's like an extreme cheapskate. That's his whole thing. And he's a cheapskate in order to save money.
If you're going out this weekend, this is my #1 tip on how you can still have a fun night out while on a budget. When I was 21 years old and in 6 figures of debt, I was living in New York City at the time, so of course I wanted to go out and have fun. Money was really tight because I was making $12 an hour and half of my monthly income was my student loan payment. So something.
Let me pause it and bring it up to some other stuff. But his whole gimmick, because I don't know if I don't know how music is gonna be.
If money's tight and you're looking for ways to save money, I'm your budget bestie, and I have 8 tips to help you save money ASAP. First thing you could do is call your providers and try to negotiate a lower monthly payment. Tried this with my internet, and my bill went from $80 a month down to $45 a month to spend money. Delete the shopping carts, remove the notifications, delete the apps, put the phone down, go outside, and stop spending. We'll quickly save money if you.
First of all, he's in our ear crazy stuff.
Yeah. Well, also 80 to 45. Damn. I
That
thought it was
is
gonna be
very
some $5 discount. What the fuck?
80 to 70, 80 to 65 at best.
But so he does like, you see him washing his hair in the sink. Like he's really a frugal dude. Do you have he has a lot of money. I don't know if you need to be this frugal. He's a little OD frugal, but you said what?
Nerd. Oh, yes.
One of Bradley's means of making money though is he does house sitting and he does OnlyFans content. Now, what he does on his OnlyFans content, I don't know. And we won't find out in detail on here. But Mr. Financial Audit, Caleb Hammer, he decided after his chat sent it to him, he was going to purchase the OF and play it on stream and chastise him for this.
Oh no, that's a
so at first they sent him the page, and Bradley on a budget is like showing the stuff that he does. He doesn't have toenail clippers. He uses scissors, et cetera, like stuff like that. He's doing stuff like that. Then he finds out he has the OF and he starts to take it a little too far.
He has an OF too? Does he really? No, he does not. No, he doesn't. It's a pet sitter. Oh, he does. Howard Bottom has an OF. Not for me, I'll be honest. But all right. Just get some stuff used if you want to be frugal. It's a good way to do it, but not like shit like this.
A lot of money on travel.
The content, like we need a full this is how
extra set of twin.
Dude, you don't need to live like this. This is how does his OF does well? Does his OF do well? Chat, is there a gay goon? Do we have a gay goon in chat? What's the content like? We need a full detailed description of the content, and does it do well? Isabella says yes. Isabella, you watching a gay man fap? Respect. Bradley on a budget? Yeah, he does. I've seen his name in chat a few times. You guys wanted me to react to it, but I've never known him. People would pay extra more for smell vision. Makes $100,000 a month? No, he fucking does not. Does he? Isabella, do you Isabella link something in the Discord that proves that, or tell me what to look up. That's fucking insane. Why is he living like this?
So he's right there on the pipeline. Ultimately, he goes full down the path, purchases the OF, reviews the OF on there, somehow makes an AIDS joke because he's gay. Yeah, crazy. And it just doesn't go well. He's already doing too much, right? Like he's dragging this a little bit based off of the clip we saw, right? Oh, he's not?
From what I saw, maybe I'm tripping. I don't think I saw anything that was dragging it. I think from what I saw, like he was definitely not happy, I guess, that he's doing OF. But I think his gripes were more so with the fact that, especially once he found out that he's making $100K a month, yo, why the fuck are you living like this, making $100K a month? That's what I got from it.
I just think it's just like, how we used to say random dick suck? I just think that's just what it is for me. It's just like, I guess like this is the talk of the day, like kind of why. Obviously we didn't get the OF review per se, but yeah, it's kind of like, damn, he was really intrigued by all of this. But then I guess
audio, he plays the audio on stream of the OF. So like OnlyFans.
That's more of a TOS problem for me.
Yeah, like I said, now perhaps pun intended, It's like a random dick suck. It's kind of just like, what? Why are we doing all of this? He didn't say anything necessarily like cancelable.
I'm just going off of the reaction. That looked like a typical streamer reaction. That from where the clip that you played, that just looked like a typical streamer reaction. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't found the AIDS joke yet, and I'm gonna put
The age joke may change my mind. Let me, because hey, let me clarify. Based off of what I just saw, is what I said about. If I see this age joke and it's crazy, hey man, subject to change.
I do got it because all I saw was the apology, and in the apology, he was like, that's just how I normally do things. Cause so Bradley makes a video and is like, yeah, you're being weird, dude. Like, I don't even understand what I per se did in order for you to do all this. It was a little weird. People are coming on my channel. And that's the other thing that I hate that like streamers don't understand this. And sometimes you got to weigh the pros and cons. I'm not saying you can't react to people because I react to people too. Sometimes when you get to a certain level, dog, you're reacting to people, especially people who exist on the internet, brings attention to those people and your audience goes over there. So it's not like if random girl 123 made a TikTok about how her car won't start and we reacted to it. 9 times out of 10, and our audience isn't like this, but 9 times out of 10, nobody's going to random girl 123's TikTok account to like comment. But if we made one about, I don't know, Chase Money, dog, people for whatever reason will go over to Chase Money's account and just be like, yeah, you fucking weirdo, you dummy, you blah,
Bro,
blah.
we talked for 30 seconds when we were on Aiden's stream for 30 seconds.
Man,
and didn't even react to our shit.
That's recent. I don't know if y'all remember To the Wire. Yeah, that was a whole thing too. So yeah.
First meetup. Sage at the spot. First question. So what we doing about this To the Wire beef, bro?
Cause
that was the first question he asked. By the way, we just met each other, bro.
We beefing with fucking Kenny Beecham, bro. I'm like, no way, this is real life, bro.
Yeah, I would have to do some digging. But okay, you start off there. You make the AIDS joke. I don't even know what the AIDS joke is. What happened?
We may need it for.
You say what?
I think we really do need to hear it for.
I don't know how he got so far from like giving financial advice.
That's why I said what I said, because it's like, bro, the I'm assuming the basis of this was, hey, yo, you might want to, audit the guy that tries to budget as best as he can. That seems like a layup line. Cool. Why are we trying to see what he does on OF? If it does well, that's all we need, right? That's the data. 100,000, give or take. Why do we need to see how
why do we need to hear as the audience?
Yeah, why do we need to hear that? That's why I was just like, all right, this is a little random dick suck, but it's cool.
Literally in the back. Literally, he's how we do the little scroll down on the YouTube videos.
Click the video, then
scroll down a little bit. All you hear him. Oh, it'd be even worse if he wasn't showing it. He was just playing the audio. Whoa, chat. Did y'all hear that? It's crazy as it sounds. Whoa. I see why he gets 100,000 now. It's always, and nobody really wants to talk about it. The white boys be freaky, man.
What?
And they always be in other niches. Nah, because then you really find out if they always be in some other niche. Anthony Fantano, Mr. Beast, Caleb, they in some other niche. Give them a little leeway, give them a little wiggle room to do stuff. Anthony Fantano on them podcasts talking about black people. Man, Mr. Beast in them Discord chats talking about types of anime pornography. Wait a minute, what? And now Caleb Hammer, yo, we gotta audit the content, like the detailed content of the OF, right?
Hey man, like I always say, man, this live streaming shit might be one of the biggest mistakes in content creation history, man. It be getting a lot of people in trouble, bro. I swear, if we were in an offline meta fucking verse, a lot, like 90% of the cancellations we've seen just wouldn't happen.
It even just the concept of like, if I streamed Omar's Patreon, it's like, yo, gang, don't you gotta pay to see that video? You just out there been streaming. You're just streaming it, let alone the sensitivity behind it. You know, that's what I'm assuming is his penis. So like, come on, man.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. All for what too at that, but hey, maybe it was worth it. Maybe he got mad subs based off that. He did have to
promo?
apologize, but
Is the ROI good, as DDG would ask? I'm
I guess he looked like he having a good old time on stream. That's the other thing too. Like you said, people just doing all the streaming. Man, make the video. Make the video.
Wait, so my question is his viewer base like mad at him?
A good portion of them felt like he took it too far, and then I mean, other people who fuck with like Bradley on a budget, because I mean, he gave good advice. Like even the 2 seconds that we saw, you can see that he's not like, he might be overdoing it for what we think is like crazy. Like I think he said instead of buying mini bottles when he travels, he uses like an old Fireball Personal to put some mouthwash in. Like we might think that that's crazy, but you know, he's frugal for what it's worth. Him cut the subscriptions down. You cut the subscriptions in half, and you know, you go from there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was just wondering because maybe I just don't know his content enough, especially recently. Like, I thought his audience was leaning more like conservative red pill nowadays because of how extreme he's gotten, and I just don't think that viewership really cares about the jokes that he made. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know.
No, you're right. Let's see this video.
I used to watch Caleb Hammer all the time. I'm talking like when he first started, I was watching it nonstop. Like I tend to hyperfixate on one thing, like British Baking Show. It's been that for about 6 months now. But at the time, it was Caleb Hammer's like thing, like his show. And I'm talking like to the point where if you were in my car and we were driving, we're not playing music. I need to listen to ways to budget in this
That's
way
crazy.
that my brain, you know, makes.
That's not crazy. It was like a podcast. I used to watch it too. I ain't gonna lie, like that.
Not in the car, man.
Bruh, it is not a lot of podcasts out there, but
that's why I listen to music.
Me panic about while we're driving, and people be like, please, like, just play the radio. I'm like, no. That being said, I watched in real time the decline, truthfully, because I think what happened was that Caleb kind of started off in this like tough love way where he was very, very helpful, but also like tough love honesty and a little bit of entertainment rudeness, you know. But it became a thing where like, well, you know what you signed up for, right? And I remember I started to watch, I don't remember which one it was, but I remember watching it and like the energy of it was different. The tone was different. It was almost like he got the green light in his head that, hey, this is what people signed up for. And so then he proceeded to just like unleash on people without thinking about people and human beings in general, like how they operate, what they need, what they do. It became a thing where like, well, this is what they signed up for. This is this character that I am. I can do this. But the problem is that he doesn't go on as a character. He goes on as himself. You cannot do that. It's not an SNL skit. Like it's you. That is your brand. That is who you are. And I remember.
yeah, it's the same awful coaching sentiment. One day you start off with well, come on, Sage, you know, it's been a little too much. What? Taquitos. Taquitos is a little crazy. And then a couple years later, not even a couple years later, because this channel is not old. A year and a half later, 1 million, 2 million subs later, Sage, you motherfucker! Nah.
That's a toughie.
Nah.
You don't think we have to watch out for that? Because people do call us the hater podcast.
We do be.
Do you think that like, I think that I've seen it sometimes in my videos, but I don't think it's first and foremost. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that I've done it sometimes in my videos. Like I've started to play up some stuff, but for the most part, our tone is very similar. Like there's certain stuff we might talk about birthday cake slices and start to get at each other's, you know, throats and stuff like that. But for the most part, our tone is very tame. I've done it in some videos where I've kind of gotten animated. One, I'm not a big cusser. Two, damn, I'm name calling you because I disagree with your take on is college overrated. Like that's a little crazy, gang. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I don't think we have a tone problem per se I'm just calling out the criticism. It's like, damn, are we ever happy about anything? I don't know. Maybe that's a whole different conversation. But it's like, damn, bro, we always have like a negative outlook on shit. Like, god damn.
I think it's different. I think it's a little different. I think that's a little different.
I've seen them. It's funny.
We're not going down the awful coaching path of.
But yeah. The biggest the biggest obstacle for us is title thumbnail. That's what I was thinking. Face. Yeah, but like if you watch the content, you wouldn't be like, oh, this is a rage bait podcast per se. Maybe shorts, but honestly, everyone gets mad in shorts no matter what you say, because shorts are edited to say the poppy thing. So
yeah, I agree with that sentiment. It's not like I would.
They're saying like he's ODing in the long form shit now. Like if
yeah, like
even we get that like on shorts. Like if you just watch our shorts content, we do look like dickheads. I ain't gonna lie. But if people are saying that about our long form shit, then I would be more concerned. But for Caleb, and I think I've noticed it too, and that's why I honestly stopped. Like that energy is carried over to the long form, and we're talking about like 2-hour episodes too with him. So
literally, you bitch. Me. Wow. I mean, they like buying clothes every once in a while. I don't know. I wouldn't have called them a bitch for that.
Devil's advocate, though. Just to be fair, devil's advocate. You people do like that shit. Not saying it's necessarily with us or with not, but there's a lot of people that have gone down this arc. A lot of creators, some even favorite to mine, whatever case may be, that they can make a heel turn. People like the heel. People like the no yeet. People like all that stuff. And now you got this he keeps it real guy going around. And he was keeping it real earlier.
And see, that's where I feel like it's one of those things where I don't believe people that say, oh, you can't dictate your audience. You can't like kind of navigate how they go. No. You leaning more and more into this negging type of environment, this I've always got to insult to get it off type of environment is going to bring a certain type of people. And then you get to this day where your chat and your audience is, yeah, get that monkey, Caleb. Get her. And look, people gonna be like, whoa, I don't know where that came from. You called the last one a bitch, right? And you said that she was dumb as hell for making that decision. The pipeline from dumb as hell to monkey is like it's Mario size, gang. It's small. They don't even, you know how Mario, when you go down certain pipes, it goes black and then it opens up to this one was one of those ones where it took you from one side to the other side. We've seen it all.
no new map.
Yeah, we don't need to blank out right here. It's just the same pipeline. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I saw a video recently about someone talking about like the social media pipeline and how like your political beliefs will literally be determined by how long you watch like a Candace Owens clip or like a Hassan clip. Like if you watch one for 20 seconds and the other one for 10, like your political beliefs from now till 6 months from now will be completely different depending on the decision you make right there. And I know that sounds extreme as fuck, but yeah, it's true. It's true.
So I don't know. I'll be fooling with none of that. This is a B-Souls video.
Oh wow.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we are not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship, right? Yeah.
Pause.
So
react to that. What
He does not want to play this game. He does not have pride in what he's done.
Family, and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flight. 4-month mark. Yeah. So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family, and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Like I said, he did not want to play this game, and he is not proud of what he's done.
Now, you always gotta ask, what's the context behind it?
No, you don't. No, you do not.
There might be some context behind it.
Well, at that time, I didn't have your number saved yet, and you guys have the same area code, so it's not really my fault.
That's fair.
Something that Vivi did. And I
Pause.
still
Is that a
stayed
fair
was-
excuse? No, we need to discuss
Area
it.
code. You couldn't have just been like, yo, or so start a casual conversation. You would get an immediate response. You just went down there, typed in the number. Well, no.
Yeah, what if
no,
you're-
it's not.
Now, what if I mean, you just freshly shaved, out the shower, got a little chub
Gang.
on it. You
Gang.
take it, send it, 203.
Gang, I'm giving him bail. He said area code.
How often are they texting? How often is he texting the mom to the point where like his text with the mom and her are like indistinguishable? Like,
And
what the
that's
fuck?
what I'm saying.
No,
He
that's not
literally-
what he did. That's not what he did. He took the picture from the we have to type it in. Never mind.
See? And even then, especially if you're sending multiple pictures, it doesn't take a long time to realize, oh shit, this is not my girlfriend's number. What the fuck?
Nope. Guilty.
Let's hear him out for the rest of this.
She got a new job bartending, and I know she's serving drinks to people, and that's your job, but I know how you are, like seeking attention. Like we've talked about it,
Yeah.
And I know she likes that job because she gets attention from all these guys all the time. And then I'm at home feeling insecure, like you're just gonna cheat on me at the end of the night.
And he still
But
stayed.
I still stayed.
A little lightweight. Let's keep going.
Something that I still stayed was for our 6-month anniversary, I had planned us a really nice dinner outing. And I was like, let's both dress up for it. Let's both put effort into it. And he showed up in sweatpants and a wife beater, and he told me I looked homely. And I still stayed.
That's not crazy. She's tripping.
What?
Well, I'm gonna say to
Gosh,
say that he still stayed is you. That's not crazy. The first one was crazy. I mean, dick pics to the mom is crazy.
I don't know about breakup worthy, but that's fight worthy.
I'm about to say, gang, I ain't gonna lie, I disagree. I think the bar's just been raising too high. We're just normalizing something.
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to get my.
Something she did, and I still stayed, was last year during the Super Bowl. Her mom was in a car accident, and she, instead of, because we agreed that she would clean the house and make sure it's nice before my friends came over to watch the game, and her mom was in a car accident, and it wasn't even that bad, but she still spent the whole night at the hospital, the whole day and night. So
I
my
forgot to
friend,
clean the house.
but I still stayed.
What?
Skit funnel.
Something that Andrew did, and I still stayed, is after my mom was in the hospital, I was struggling with a little bit of weight gain because of the stress. And he told me I was getting a little heavy, so he was helping me with a little bit of calorie counting and meal tracking. I couldn't eat unless it was around him, and he helped me lose an additional 15 pounds from my starting point.
I was 25.
Yeah.
She did so good.
Yeah, and I still stayed, and I'm grateful.
25 pounds?
Oh my.
Oh, see, we scared the pot.
Hater pod.
Something Vivi did that I still stayed through was, it was last year on my birthday, and I was suspicious that she was talking to other guys. So
Again?
I put her phone camera up to her face while she was sleeping and unlocked her phone. And she was texting my brother about a surprise birthday party. And one, she knows I don't like surprises, and two, I'm like, why are you texting my brother about that? Like, I have trust issues, and she knows about like my past traumas. But I still stayed.
Cause it's a
Wait,
goddamn
pause.
surprise party.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think going through your significant other's phone is breakup worthy? Without consent, specifically.
How old am I now? My age now?
An adult, man.
No,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, the answer is yes. The answer is this is
Your answer would have been different if you were younger.
Teenage, yeah,
it
honestly.
depends. Yeah, how good is the pussy? I said,
Okay,
and
let's
that's
just keep it to. Oh my god, let's just keep it to right now. Jesus fuck.
no. I'm just saying, and back then that's a legitimate. That would have been a legitimate question. Like, man, you can't keep doing that, and I'm gonna get mad just because she knows that the fix for it. Like, I'm gonna
Louis
get
V
mad.
top.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
gonna get
you're
mad.
sick. Yo, you're sick, bro.
See, ooh, ooh.
I can't believe you did that. I'm mad.
All right, man. Y'all got it. This is
Yeah, I'm gonna get mad pissed off. And then she gonna start. Oh, don't take my belt off. Ah, yeah. But now, no, I'm an adult man. To still take the belt off and all that stuff. We're breaking up afterwards. But yeah, can't be doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Let me. Yeah, this is people don't be talking about. Let them cheat in peace.
Did and I still stayed is we met on a dating app, and after we made it official, he did not delete the dating app, and I caught him setting up dates with a few other girls. He did go on a few of the dates, but we talked about it, and he ended things with 3 of them.
And then to build off that, something that she did was she was mad at me for that, but I got her to understand that I was only doing that so I knew for sure that she was the one for me. Because like I said, I have trust issues and previous traumas, and I just wanted to make sure she was like,
you gotta cheat to know you love her.
And he picked me. He still talks to Rebecca, but I'm the one he hangs out with.
Yeah.
So.
I never see her that much.
Yeah.
So.
I know his game.
And she said, "Hey, he know where home is." Hey, man, look, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He had to cheat to make sure that he love her. And then she, while he still got his little thing, she said he know where home is.
He love cheating. He hate being cheated on, though. That's what I got from that. Mad insecure. Fucking all the hoes, though.
Because the hoes give you security. Why is this bad? Oh my god.
Nah, y'all not red pill enough. It's because women cheat with emotions. But men, we just like to get our dick wet, bro. So yeah, when I cheat, it doesn't matter. But when she cheats, she don't love me no more.
Is Sage right, chat? And why is the answer yes?
Oh my god.
So let me read these last couple super chats before we get up out of here. This is from Jay for $10.
He's on fire.
Says turning 24 ? Any tips on creating wealth outside the 9-to-5 grind?
What the fuck?
Outside of working hard, ways to get money, innovation, maybe stocks. To be a hypocrite because I need to do it, but you on the right path of going to work. Apply for Indeed, buddy.
Side jobs, do content. I don't know. I mean, that's been our answer.
Oh,
to
if he's
a lot of
asking,
things.
do YouTube, buddy. Whatever typical activity you do, stream it.
I'm gonna keep it 100, gang. Somebody said vending machine business. No, you're not gonna.
No. Know someone very close that's in that. No, not right now.
They say
I think that this is what a lot of young men, and we can have a little young man conversation. Get a skill that people are always gonna need, and that you can continuously get better at. So like taxes or something like that. It's bona fide. It's guaranteed, and it could even be a side hustle. You can become a certified CPA, and throughout the year you can charge like people $350 on the side. I'll file your taxes for you. We'll keep it going. Other than that, find you something that can generate you like $400 to $500 a month. That's it.
As a side job?
Yeah, just as a little side job. Even if you if I cut grass, I think I would cut grass. I would cut grass like a long time. Down here, you cut grass damn near year round. Like maybe November through late February is when you stop cutting grass. I'm talking about late November.
We be plowing snow, so it's not like we have. It's not like we have it easier during those months.
Do it. But so the man that cuts my grass, he charges me. What happened?
You say you looking into snowplows? Is that what you said, Sage? Oh, okay. I thought.
Not yet. Nah, it's not time. It's not time.
It's like, oh, it's getting serious.
It's not time. It's not time.
The man that cuts my grass, I think he charges like 50. If he did, I don't know, let's just say 5 lawns throughout the week. 50 times 5. That might even be too much. But let's just say every day he came home, cut somebody's yard in the neighborhood. It's $250 a week. Times that by 4. Really, that's $1,000. $1,000 is smooth extra money. That is smooth extra money. We're not talking about generating $1 billion. In B-Soul's case, 15,000 a month from YouTube. Sage's case, 30,000 a month from YouTube. We're not talking about stuff like that. I just want you to just make like a couple extra bucks on the side. Hey, I got my car payment taken care of.
That's why I'd still recommend content if that's the case, especially with TikTok. All I need is 1 banger a month. Be in that creator program, 500 right there.
I ain't gonna cap.
Go cut the grass.
I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, but I ain't even saying what Omar talking about labor, dog. And I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but like learn how to cut hair. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised you learn how to cut hair, learn how to fix a computer. Hell, you learn how to fix some actual shit, let alone become an electrician. You good.
Yeah,
sure.
it could be
or
some
like consistently move. You got hella shit.
You got a hole in the wall? I know how to patch it.
Yup. Paint.
Yeah. I live in a small town too. There's a decent amount of businesses in small towns still that need people to do shit. And they're just because it's a small town, there's not a lot of people to do the shit. So if you could be that person in your small town, I don't even know if you're in a small town. Yeah, that you can make some serious bread doing that.
Yeah, move some furniture. I don't know. That's what I would do with my homeboys. We'll move your furniture.
There's too many niggas I know that don't have official businesses, but consistently get calls to do certain
some stuff. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's me personally. Your small steps will be much more than them dudes that spend $800 to get into a Forex class, lose all that money in a month, and they're right back where they are at the beginning of next year. Right? They probably hit big one time. Shit, I hit for $5,000 doing this Forex shit. They're gonna go back in the hole $7,000-$8,000, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit. Or they're gonna be like, oh shit, what's going on? I just had too many friends that did that exact same thing. So that's why I'm really saying that. $5 printer.
He's on fire.
Says, shout out my mom's least favorite pod member, Damo. You want to know the order? It goes Souls, Omar, Sage, Damo.
So that's mom's. Damn. I ain't doing good with mom. Probably because me and Damo customers. Probably.
Oh.
Ain't mom friendly.
JKP for $5.
He's on fire.
I just want to say similar pod titles and thumbs almost 3 years apart. Ironic. Wouldn't you think Cardi and JT would just fight and get it over with?
3 years ago, this was the topic. That's kind of funny.
Dang.
Was it? I don't know.
That's crazy. I don't keep up with the girl, rap beef. But yeah, if that's true, damn, you got brawl.
Last two. Shouts out to Depressed Bucks fan.
He's on fire.
Don't got a lot to look forward to this season for becoming a superstar member. That could be what you're looking forward to. And shouts out to Kevin.
He's on fire.
For gifting 1 membership to the guys.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's out to you, Kevin. And we got a lot of memberships. I'm not gonna lie.
Again, comment below your favorite video from the members' content if you're a new one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, not again.
This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Friday, we got some good content coming for you. I have Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader loaded up, and we will be talking about the rapture that did not happen and some other things. If you don't have a gift, like a gifted sub or membership in the chat, it's probably because you're not asking. Gotta ask.
And a luck stat. No, you could ask. You could do it yourself. I'm going to make fun of you for having bad luck.
It's a probability thing. Like if you stay showing up, I promise you'll get it. The minute you stop showing, it's gonna be like one day where Jates is like, "Fuck it, I'm not coming to stream. I'm not coming Monday." 90,000 gifted subs.
None of them is.
None of them is.
It really is. I looked it up. My bad. it's scarily close. I'm gonna share my screen right now. This was the podcast on October 6, 2022. Cardi B, Nicki, and JT are beefing. Look at our old sets. Yeah.
Dang, man. I look like a YN. I remember I used to be a crash out. Good times.
My first apartment.
Good times.
Dang, you think they doing this shit on purpose?
Yes. Did we just get played? We just got played.
Funny. Shouts out to Super Arsenal.
He's on fire.
For gifting 5 subs. As I go down the gifted subs from Super Arsenal, Jates is not one of them. But K3HD, who was talking about, subbing, he is definitely, he got one. He got one from him. Got one. And
so get your luck stat up.
JKP sends $10. Jace, that's 2 gifted subs, man. You should be mad at JKP.
Oh, we got 10 more. Here
I'm
we
a
go.
real fan. Hold on, it's 10 more gifted subs.
Hey.
Blocky got one. 5, 6.
Shouts out to It's Just Me. Let's see.
He ain't getting a jump.
No. Wait. It's still coming in. Trey with no jumper just got one. LJ. Ooh, that might be
LJ got one before him. That's
that might be all. Is that all 10? That's one.
Nah, that's crazy.
Jake's sorry, bro. Jake's is sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We need Jason the Clipping Club, man. We didn't update Jason about the Clipping Club, man.
That's
We
10.
got some demons now, man. We got some motherfuckers with that Sharingan in that bitch. Yeah.
Jace, I'm sorry. Shouts out to It's Just Me for $2. Says broke ass chatter sub up. Jace, you gonna get it. I can almost guarantee you the next time somebody subs, you'll let's say last chance. Next, this is it's coming. I promise you it's coming in this last go round of gifted subs.
We have brought gambling to the podcast. We brought gambling to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it.
I mean, it's gonna happen for him. It's gonna happen. Oh, is there something on the Twitch side? All right,
Here we go.
Bob.
Here we go. Bob. He's on fire.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I'm saying no good.
Jacob
Nope.
got one.
3,
Alejandro
4.
got one.
That's ball game. Somebody smells like shit.
That was crazy because that time I felt like they just threw the subs out there too. They didn't even like. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God! Okay. Y'all stupid. I'm entertained.
2, that's 3.
That's 3.
4.
Kirby.
Oh, 5.
Oh,
Kirby gets one move.
He getting hoed.
It's dudes that don't even like.
He's not even in chat right now, bro.
Goddamn Kirby got a gifted sub before you know. You're kind of trash.
Jates, I'm sorry. It's crazy. Them people with the memberships. Damn, Jates. Damn. Yeah.
Could it be me? Could it be me?
Hey, it's green text. Damn, Jates. Rip GG's. Yo.
Some people got multiple subs. They doubling up on people.
Yeah, some people got 2 months.
Woo. Anyway, Jates. Well, next time. Be so. Say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Listen, man, I have a big announcement. I can finally say the word launch. My app, Idea, is now on the App Store. We have officially launched. Can I get a round of applause? Yes. Finally, man. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. For the members, I actually gave y'all a 1 month free promo, members only code. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Let's Keep It a Bug members. But yeah, it's a free app, free to download. Once you reach 15 cards, you can pay a monthly subscription to get unlimited cards or whatever. But it is free. Would love y'all support on this app. Took me a lot of time and effort to make this. I've always wanted to make like a product for real. Like I've always wanted. Well, my first like attempt was consultations and courses. I'm gonna be honest, it just felt scummy. Just felt scammy. So I wanted to give y'all something that actually provides y'all value and is something that y'all can use every day. So yeah, that's the app. It's my thing.
We will be there.
Yeah, shout out to B Souls, man. JKP, he said $10. JKP says, I'm a real fan. I thought I read that one. My bad if I didn't. Shouts out to K3HD for $2. Says, what do I do now? Now that you got a membership, watch all the membership content. Like Sage said, report back. What's your favorite membership video? You should know who's the best basketball player. Let's keep it a buck. You should know who was lying about the pizza or not. You should know who has the best ox. And let's keep it a buck. You should know all those things. Shouts out to It's Just Me for $2. Jace, you better pray JKP coming next week.
We done made Jace the bid. I love it.
Oh, goodness. Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. I know I usually be capped. Well, oh, shoot. I unpaused the stream. That freaked me out. All right, people. Sometimes I be capping. This time I can't afford to be. So tonight, we're getting super. We're doing superhero stuff. We're watching a superhero show. We're getting on Marvel Rivals. We're gonna at some point watch Invincible because we gotta binge that. We're gonna have a very super stream at midnight sharp. I'm about to go eat, take a nap, go back live, and it's gonna be a good one. Take care, stay blessed. We're not gonna binge the entire show of Invincible. Didn't do the math there. I'd be live all day, but we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a super night, chat. Let's do it.
Last coming in. Shouts out to Andrew Thomas for becoming a superstar member. It's 50 new members this pod. It's amazing. It's incredible. You're definitely going to want to be a part of this. I forgot. While we were up in the area for Bezos' wedding on the lake, we're definitely going to record some content. Cruz is going to be with us. Dre's going to be with us.
I'll be there. I'll make a stop.
You won't. You're
I'll
lying.
make a stop.
God, he's lying. And It's Just Me for $2. Never mind, not JKP. I lied. It's whoever be dropping hundos. Well, we'll see. Tune in next time for If Jates Gets Us Up. Y'all know me, new videos every single day ish. Sunday stream. Who was featured on this Sunday's iteration of my group stream that I stole from, a friend? Oh, this Sunday is the day before my mom's birthday. I probably should reschedule this.
He's not going
to. Day before? I mean, what you doing the day before, though? Respect. My bad. I'm just saying, the day before my birthday? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck my mom.
Hey,
the day before, mom.
You want to do something on Sunday but not Monday, a work day? What are you doing?
Oh, you could have led with that. You could.
I'm just saying. Hey, brother. Hey, I don't know.
I'll take you to dinner tomorrow. God.
I do got Samson on there. I do got the one and only Empress. She's been on my stream every week. Miriam, friend of the show. Wabe is going to be on there. Mike Cakes is going to be on there.
Never connected.
And One Cloud is going to be on there. One Cloud 9 will be on there. It's just a lot of stuff going on Sunday. But nonetheless, stalled enough. I thought Jace was going to get one. Until next time, we will see you guys Friday. Bye, guys.
Peace. Take care. Stay blessed.